Godzilla man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the famous VTuber Large Bruja is graduating.
Large Bruja.
Yeah.
Incredible. They were the largest Bruja I'd ever seen.
But is this a
She will.
legitimate person?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. You never know. You never know with content creators these days.
True.
I
Somebody
just
would
found
just name themselves Big Witch.
I just found the closest rhyming words together in my brain.
Uh,
And I was like, large bro.
Large Bruja.
I have
Oh, I just.
a very ill-timed too soon joke.
Oh, go on.
So
Never too soon for VTuber memes.
is she graduating?
Off the stage.
That's the kind of joke that she would make. So it's fine.
Exactly. I watch Gura. I watch
That's the
Gura.
kind of joke
In
that
this-
Ina
in-
would make.
In her spirit.
Yeah. Also, I accidentally clicked toggle on the audio, so now that entire conversation was on the starting soon screen.
Oh,
I don't care.
like the large Bruja?
Yeah,
No! I'm gonna cry.
that's fine. It's not, but it's fine. It's fine for my stream. I know it's not fine for you.
I'll press it. You hold on there.
Quickly, sing some song and then we'll get stricken.
Stay with me.
Oh, bros. Why?
I know
I didn't think that like YouTube's copyright system was that strict, but it is. Like
Did you
I
get struck?
not necessarily struck, but like when I get little notifications about like this video uses these musics from these timestamps, and sometimes I check them out, and it's literally just me us either singing it or just humming it, etc. Not necessarily just playing it.
I got
Yeah.
like copyrighted of me doing a cover.
Damn.
Yeah,
It was
YouTube's
me
copyright system is
and my
obscene.
guitar singing a cover of a cover, and I got struck.
Damn.
Can't
I'm
be
like-
too good. You're too good,
Like,
Vince.
what?
Yeah.
No, it was really bad.
Too close to the original. I guess the song was really bad then, huh?
It wasn't. It was really bad.
It's too good.
It was the
Vince.
sound of silence.
Just accept that you're good.
It wasn't though. I want to. I'm gonna send to you.
It
right
wasn't?
now.
Well, then it's an insult to the song. You saying Sound of Silence is bad?
Yeah.
You saying musical
Hello,
geniuses
darkness, my old
Simone and
friend.
Garfunkel?
I
They're
actually
bad?
sang the version of of
Daniel
Disturbed.
Avadaniel? Oh, Disturbed?
Yeah,
Incredible. Are you saying musical prodigy Disturbed is bad?
Disturbed.
Wait, I need to
Is that what you're
space- Oh, there we go. Oh wait, you're too far apart now. There we go. That's perfect.
Yeah, no, keep us far apart.
No, I
please.
don't wanna.
Yeah.
No,
Make
no.
wiggle.
Oh.
Make wiggle to my left instead.
I can't. I'm just using the default group Fugi because I'm.
okay. It's okay. The default.
I like how
Fugi
when
is
I
a
talk,
okay
it
group.
just brightens me up a bit.
Yeah, it puts the spotlight on you.
Yeah, like.
Whoa!
Like, whoa, hello,
You're
hello.
such a spotlight, bro.
Actually, wait. We can actually do that. Like,
And then when I mute, it just removes any shading. Like, look.
It removes all your light. It all goes away from your body. The world hates you when it's not looking at you. That's how it works.
And then my shading is back.
Oh, you are no longer hated. Congratulations.
Ooh, big orb.
Big? This is normal. This is a normal size.
there you go. Hey Ace,
Pretty-
welcome. Welcome
it's pretty average.
everybody.
Hello, Ace.
Welcome everybody to Nicole, an OG otome from 2013.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yellow.
I'm still sleepy. I woke up.
That's fine.
I woke up. I woke up at 6. Had dinner, but it's a bit of a slow day. A bit sad for VTuber
So
fans, but
sad.
Stay with me.
It's okay.
we're gonna go through it. Yeah.
We're gonna go through it in here too with Nicole with male romances active. Wait, why is that an option? Hold on, that's a funny option.
I don't know what that means. The last
Wow.
time I played this, I was in first year college, so I don't remember much of this. Hey,
I'm sorry,
thank you
it's-
for the streamer care
Oh.
package.
Alright, guys, I'm
Eh,
juicy. Hang on.
it's
I'm
just
not wrong.
kind
I
of
just
hilarious to
drank
me
water.
that like it's just above there. Male romances
I'm gonna
active.
torque it.
Yes. Do you guys have water, by the way? You guys should get drinks
I have
while we're still
Tea.
tea. Do you have water?
I'm teed up, bro.
Okay, so
I'm teed up.
yeah. Oh, Vinny's here. Hi, Vinny.
Tell
Stay
Vinny
with
he's the cat.
me.
Yes, Vinny. Oh, you see the shiny wrapper in the cookies I'm eating? Because I'm eating dewberry. So what are your thoughts and expectations going into this game from 2013?
I'm over under on whether or not I'm like 50-50 on whether or not it
I
is
expect
a
to be taken care of.
3 mouths.
harem.
Taken care of.
Oh, taken care of. I see.
Yeah.
I'm 50-50 on if it's that old. I'm 50-50 on whether it's a traditional VN where like we just sort of walk through a bunch of choices and the like, or it is a resource. It's one of those resource managing things where we have to get the stat up high, our number up high enough so we can date the guy we like.
Yeah.
I'm not
Who do
as
we
fond of those, but we can just talk through them, so it's fine with these many people, I think.
Yeah. So the strategy here, in terms of why I invited you both here, is because every route we choose, because there's 4 guys, right?
4 guys.
Yeah.
That's more than
There's
2.
only 2 of us.
So there's 4 guys, but like they get paired up. So like if say we show up in a guy A, if we're taking guy A's route, guy B will also be there every now and then.
Okay, it's good.
So like they're kind
Oh.
yeah. And if we pursue guy C's route, then guy D will also be there, stuff like that. So that's why I chose you two, because like if ever who gets to
Yeah, I'm sad.
if either guy gets picked, you two will voice either guy.
Okay.
And they tend to be opposites too. Just for
Alright.
the yaoi shipping opportunity.
But me and Nicole
Okay.
are the same people.
Yeah, you're both
Ew.
blue.
What?
Ew.
I'm a mud kid.
Gross.
Gross.
Yeah. You're gross.
See?
Slimy.
The same
On my
people.
face.
It's disgusting.
No, I'm cool. You're not as cool.
I'm hot.
Human body having ass.
I'm a mudkip actually.
Okay, let's
Right, we ready to do game.
mhm.
Are we playing as Nicole, by the way, or is like there other stuff?
Yes, the player character is Nicole, which will be voiced
Okay.
by me.
Who's
Unless
gonna be the narrator? Wait, narrator is Nicole. Never mind.
yeah.
It's you.
Unless
all you.
I actually forget if this is a first. I remember it being a first person point of view. I don't know. It's been many years. Okay, I guess.
It's been
oh,
many a decade.
Whoa! We're just here now. Yeah, it's this old.
Cool.
Like the moment you click new game, it just throws us
Oh,
in
it's
here.
a
There's no-
resource. I
no-
can see them.
There's no intro.
The
just
number have to
boom.
go up.
Big number of money. Oh no.
Oh, the capitalist hellscape. No.
Morale, energy, clues, zeal, diligence, amity, wit.
What does amity mean?
Amityville, Florida, where strange things happen.
I see.
It's being friendly, I think.
Friendly.
Ah, okay.
There are already tons of people on campus when I arrive. What a cool place. It's busy and loud. But I find that it just makes the atmosphere more exciting in a way. It's nice to know that nothing's different just because I picked a private university to attend. Thanks to some help from school, I already have most of my stuff up in my room. The only thing left is a single box, and it's already being hefted awkwardly around in my arms. I really want to look around, but that can wait for later when I have more time. I pick up my stride as I approach the dormitory, weaving past other students as I go. I nearly crash into people more often than I'd like, but I make sure to hastily mumble an apology to each student who has the misfortune of getting in my way. I know I should slow
Ah,
down.
yes.
Ah, yes! but I can't help it. I've been waiting for this for so long.
I'm so sick of these fucking things.
I worked really hard to get into this university, and now that I'm here, I can hardly believe it.
I now remember why I played this when I was first year college.
It's really relatable.
It's so
Hashtag-
relatable. It's so
Also, you
hashtag
can't see
relatable.
the text on the stream. It's being covered up a lot.
By
Oh.
3 cats.
But I think it.
Is that bad? I mean, it was yesterday was also covered, right?
Oh, I don't know.
It was.
For the chat.
No, it's okay. I'll put it up here. It's gonna be real small.
It's actually pretty average.
No uwu, yeah, because like we're doing a voice acting stream, so no uwus for today. Sorry, guys.
But what if
None.
an uwu is demanded?
No,
I'll-
that's why I
I'll-
disabled it.
What
I'll
if I
eat the
demand?
person.
Hear that, guys? Wiggle will vor you if you want.
What you
uwu.
got? You don't gotta
I
be like
love
that about it.
vor.
You don't gotta be like that about it. Just for
Off
that,
to a
I'll
great
make sure
start.
to not eat you.
There
I'll do
you
something
go.
Oh.
weirder.
Oh, I mean, oh, I'm safe. Yay.
Anyway,
I'm not the
Ooh.
back
only
to the woman.
Sorry.
This was also like my fashion of choice in like college.
I can tell.
Yeah. You've seen me in real life.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not the only one like this. All around me, I can hear people chattering. My ears prick up at the mention of local restaurants, teachers to avoid, teachers to take, popular media, and a medley of other topics. It's your typical school talk. And as badly as I want to just join in with someone and make some new friends, I have stuff I gotta take care of. Man, already with responsibilities. Soon I'm in one of the halls of the dorm, glancing at each door number as I pass to try and find me. I'm rooming in someone of the year for the year, Chandra Dawn. I think that was her name. I don't know all that much about her, but I'm hoping she'll be cool. In the worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to switch rooms, but best to keep optimistic. I haven't even met her. I gasp as I hit something. Or really, someone in the hall. We collide so hard that I nearly drop my box, but the unfortunate soul is knocked down on the ground with a pained breath. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
This is girl, but not me.
Girl, but not you. Bins,
But
would you
they're-
like girl, but not
But they
me?
have
Or...
sweater. That's Fran.
Yeah. The complexion is
Cool,
also
Fran.
closer.
And hair.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the little part, and then the V parting here, and the
Yeah.
slightly blue eyes. Yeah. This is just
Ah,
unweebified Fran.
It's just animated friend.
Yeah.
Cartoon friend.
Franimated.
Ha!
Get
Ha!
up!
Ha 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 ha! Hefeng! They took the weeb out of her.
I clumsily place the box down and offer a hand out. The girl I knocked down rises to her knees, gently massaging her head. Oh, she's pretty. And so tan. I'm jealous. I always burn when I try to do that. Oh, it's just a voice. Ah, what's the voice for you? Oh, who wants to voice
Your
me?
normal voice.
I'm fine, thanks. Haven't been paying attention.
She looks up at me and smiles as she takes my hand and pulls herself up.
I don't have a big box blocking my view as an excuse.
I should have tried to watch where I was going. I offer out a hand. I'm Nicole, by the way.
My name's Chandra. Nice to meet ya.
Wait, did she just say Chandra Dawn? I start to grin as Chandra and I realize it at the same time. She points eagerly at me.
Nicole? Is your last name Grave?
Yes! So that makes us roommates? I squeal excitedly while Chandra gives me a much more contained, sheepish smile.
Wow, Nicole. It's nice to meet ya.
Same! Except the whole knocking you down thing.
Oh, well, that was accidental. Don't worry, I'm not mad.
As if to change the subject, Chandra gestures to the side of the hall.
I can show you over to our room. I actually have to go and pick up more stuff, but feel free to place your things wherever.
Oh, cool! Thanks, Chandra. I pick my box back up and follow after Chandra. She leads me down the hall to the left. The second door from the end turns out to be our room, and I bid her off with a tilt of my head before I head in. Our room's pretty empty, but that's to be expected. I give an awkward attempt at a shrug as I hold my box in my arms. I guess I have the room all to myself for now. I bump the door, closed with my butt, and set the box down near where I see my other stuff. I see unfamiliar furnishings at the other side of the room, and I assume those are Chandra's belongings. It's great that she got around here at the same time. I like my space and all, but it sure can get lonely with no one around. I have to admit that the room's pretty nice. It's kinda too simple for my tastes, but there's a ton of space for me to put my stuff. Yeah. I think I can...
Yeah, I can't read tonight.
I think I can get used to this room. I give a triumphant smirk as I think of all the people who didn't take me seriously back in high school. A girl like me at a university like this? Everyone thought I was joking when I told them of my first choice school. Some jerks even laughed at the idea.
Wow, hashtag relatable, right?
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Feel free
Yeah, because it's so relatable.
feel free to interject, guys, by the way. Like, don't be
Oh.
shy.
I was gonna say her name is a victim's name in Ace Attorney.
Oh.
It just sounds like a victim name.
Rip.
Nicole Grave? Oh no,
Wow.
Nicole Grave.
Oh no,
She's dead.
she fell. She's in her Nicole the grave.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Okay. I mean, I guess I don't seem like the type of girl to be a complete brainiac, but hey, just because I'm smart doesn't mean I can't try to keep up with other things besides my studies. Like clothes. Actually, I wonder if there are any sweet boutiques around here.
That surname has been ruined for me by Andy and Lele. Oh, yes.
Graves. Oh.
Like the twins from Andy and Lele have the surname Graves.
Oh.
Yes. It's a good game. Should play that again sometime.
It just got
There's an
updated, by
update,
the
right?
way.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did. Is it already done?
Yeah, I don't believe so.
I don't know.
Fuck.
It doesn't take long to log into my school's connection. Despite all the horror stories I've heard about college internet, it's decent. And I start lining up tabs of my favorite websites at the top of my browser. This is how you know this is a game from 2013.
Yeah, like, wow. Don't you have bookmarks?
Girl. Along with that is a tab of my favorite blogging site of all time. The one, the only, Roller.
Is it tumble and roll?
Yes. What would it be?
I have my music player going too, and I hum along to the beat of one of my favorite bands as I scroll through the seasonal cardigans. Wow, this game is really
Wow.
whoa.
What a game.
Carbonated.
While I'm at it, I might as well be productive. I quickly make a new tab and type my university's name in the search bar. Of course, the first hit would be my school's website. Oh my god! Gross. I really don't want to think about classes just yet. I scroll past it to look at the other choices. Boring, boring. Oh, hey! A school newspaper? That sounds cool. And I figure maybe it has some info on any events happening at the start of the school year. Unfortunately, besides a recap on orientation, which I really do not want to remember ever, there isn't much to read. Oh, hold the phone. Whoa.
Hold the phone. Oh, she is holding the phone.
What's this? Multiple disappearance mystery continues.
MDM? That's a school here.
It is. Even as I read the title of the article aloud, I can't believe this. It sounds like some silly rumor the upperclassmen made up to scare us freshmen. Strangely enough, it seems credible. And the author even has sources and official statements from the police and everything. How weird. 3 victims so far. Each girl went missing for around a few days before being found unconscious somewhere in town, unable to remember a thing. And it looks like each victim transferred out afterward. I stop scrolling for a moment as I feel a chill run up my spine. That's so spooky. I don't get it. Can something like that really be happening? Am I missing something? I absent-mindedly twirl a strand of hair around my finger as I continue. This is actually kind of weird, and... oh, the police think this is all the work of some mysterious abductor. I finish the article soon after, but the details I read continue to stay in my mind. People going missing isn't just something you can ignore. Why isn't the school doing more? Why does no one seem to care that much? Well, that's an easy answer. This is all scary as heck. Plus, it's way easier to leave things to the police. Yeah, I just gotta leave it to the police. Be a little careful, watch myself at night, and most importantly, study, study, study. I keep my face straight for a mere second before bursting out into laughter. Or maybe I can buy this striped cardigan as my own start of the new semester present.
Let's go, girl.
Oh, I have
Do
to
it.
put out my girly pop voice as if it wasn't girly pop enough. Yes, no, not that. Not
Yes.
that.
Girl.
Buy that cardigan, girl.
Oh no,
Yeah,
she's
girl.
white girl, white girl.
Yeah, she's so white.
Oh no.
She's a tanned woman. Wow, she's so tanned.
Oh
Like,
my
what?
god.
What tan? Where's the tan?
That's her first. No. When she first met Chandra, she's like, "Wow, she's so tan. When I go out, I burn." like your first. That's your first thought about someone you just see. Wow, she's tan.
Fuck yeah.
She looks
she's
like a
due.
victim
She's
of an
a
abduction.
simple country girl. It's fine.
That's not a simple country girl.
No, it's not.
That's
City
the
girl? I don't
that's
know.
the attire of
I-
a city girl right there.
Yeah, she's giving me SoCal vibes.
Oh, do you? Oh, I can. That's why I think she's familiar.
Have you met a woman like this?
Have I met a woman? Whoa. No,
A woman like this. A woman like this.
Yeah, like
Bins, I
Wiggle-
lived in SoCal.
Wiggle and I Wiggle and I have met. He has not met a woman yet.
Yeah, I haven't met a single woman.
I hope you meet a woman soon, Wiggle.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, that's
A wo-
Wiggle.
a
That's
woman
Wiggle
orb.
lore.
I have a partner, but I've never met a woman.
Yeah.
Never ever.
They're also an orb.
No. As far as I know, they're a human being.
Is Wiggle Orb gender bend Wiggle Gorb?
Giggle orb.
Whoa! Whoa! Are you assuming that the standard for male orbs is just orb? Whoa!
That orb is actually
Yeah,
what do you call it? Honorific.
hey, it's like,
Like-
Filipino and Filipino. You know? Filipino is
Yeah.
gender neutral, but there's also an exclusively feminized Filipina. You know.
Waggle orb.
No, I don't want to think about the word waggle.
What was wrong with the word whack? You know what? I won't say
Whenever
it.
wiggle orb.
A non-binary
laughs,
orb
it's
would be
giggle orb.
Norb. Wiggle Norb.
Wiggle orb.
Wiggle Norb.
And now for today's
Wiggle Norb.
sponsor, Norb VPN.
Thank you to Wiggle Orb for sponsoring this video.
Yeah, you better
Hashtag not
thank me.
sponsored, actually.
Better say me.
Pero hashtag baka naman.
Baka naman dyan, Norb VP.
I click
Oh,
out of the
yeah.
news tab and get started on my favorite hobby, online shopping.
Oh
This
my
isn't the
God.
time to get gloomy. I have a whole year ahead of me, and maybe things aren't going to be as picture perfect as the college brochures want me to believe, but I figure nothing is ever as it really seems at first glance. Oh, she's so SoCal girly pop. Hey,
Naive white.
Do you
girl.
want me to voice Nicole?
How would you voice Nicole Wiggle?
She's
go
so
to the
live,
next
laugh,
line.
laugh.
Go to the next line. I'll do it.
hey, if anyone knows that, it's me.
Oh, tutorial.
Oh.
Tutorial. And just say it in her
In the
voice.
next scene, you'll see several places that you can visit. In each place, depending on the time of the day and day of the week, you'll be able to do different activities. Each activity can raise one of the stats on the left, let you find more clues about the mystery, or simply refill your energy morale. If the morale or the energy is low, you'll perform worse at each activity. In that case, go back to your dorm and rest.
Thank you,
Bro,
Principal.
Funked, I know those people.
Right now, you can't do any job. but later in the game, you'll be able to work part-time to greatly increase the stats and earn money to spend, like in real life.
Jesus.
There are different endings depending on who you romance and if you solve the mystery or not. And if you solve the mystery or not. Try to see them all. Good luck.
Thank you, Principal Tutor.
Whoa!
You know what's funny about the main character being like white, like stereotypical white girly pop girl? I'm very sure when I was in college, I slowly transitioned into like a real white adjacent girly pop culture phase.
Oh no.
like
Adjacent.
Tumblr girl into astrology.
Adjacent, the ruler.
Like I always wore cardigans, etc. I still like wore all gray and black, but like it was there.
Okay.
High heels and wedges. Also, yeah, when I still had a crush on Alan back in college. I looked up our star signs, like Libra, Scorpio, compatibility.
Oh my God! Did you do a flames test?
Oh my god! No, I did that in like when like in high school with my high school crush.
Oh my god.
Same.
You're not white
I
girl,
did it.
white girl. You're quirky white girl. Yeah.
What's the
Little
difference?
quirky.
Please
little
choose where
bit-
to go. Please click on an image above to view more info on that specific location. Double click
Okay,
to go to that
friend,
location.
you do. You know what? Role playing as Nicole, as the SoCal native that I am.
I'll go to the
First
library.
first thing you do, library? Weirdo. What kind of
What the
nerd
fuck?
goes into the library first?
Would you go to the public park?
Yeah. Go for a walk. Feel the
Go
clean
for a walk
air
on the
on my
campus.
skin. Feel myself get some tan.
Oh
But
my
you're gonna burn.
But we don't have sunscreen. Oh my, god,
you're
Waco.
right. You know what? We could go. We should totally
You're
like go to
right.
campus and like just like
yeah,
see
that was
the
my
sights.
second option. Campus.
Campus is like a good thing. Like you know.
We need to know the.
You know what's the
location of
worst
everything
part is
in
that's
the
not
store.
talking like this isn't like super far from how I normally talk. So like it fucking sucks.
I'm wincing right now.
I'm like,
And I'm
so
being-
sorry that you're like this, but like
You mean to
just
tell
gotta,
me?
like,
You
deal
mean
with
to?
it.
You mean to tell me when we talk, you're holding back your full power?
okay. Did you know that when I first came to the
enunciating.
when I came from the States, like, dude, this is literally like how I talked. Cause like every
dude.
time I spoke, it was like, dude, it was totally like this, and you didn't even get it, cause it was like all from like SoCal, man. Cause like
I
like,
can
every
hear your
time-
ascot.
my ascot, dude, what the hell?
yeah,
Ain't no
Yeah.
ascots in fucking Cali. What the hell, man?
yeah, but I can hear it.
Damn, sorry, man.
So we're going to
Apology
camp.
accepted.
We're going to
yeah,
campus.
let's go on
Yeah, we're
campus.
going to campus.
All right.
We're going to campus.
The college
Guys,
campus is
it's
always
really
full of
socialize
activities.
with people. Yeah, let's socialize.
Let's ask about the disappearances because I'm a white girl and I have no boundaries.
You know what? We can be a true crime girly. That is funny.
I mean, it is the title, right?
Nicole? No, it's just the title's just Nicole. It's just her name.
No, it's like Nicole something, right?
No, it's just Nicole. The title.
Oh, it's just
now
Nicole?
it is now Nicole True Crime Girly. Let's go. Thanks, Ben.
So we're gonna ask
Well,
about the
totally.
disappearances.
Yes, not
yeah.
even
Yeah,
not
let's,
even
like,
making
let's,
friends.
like,
and I'm like,
go for
hi,
it.
about the missing people.
Have you guys heard about the missing people?
This
it's
lowers
so-
morale and energy. Oh my goodness.
Oh man,
Result.
good stuff. I think I may have Oh man, good stuff. I think I may have overheard something useful.
Oh,
wow.
You just overheard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's done.
That's
Oh,
done.
Now
Okay.
it's nighttime. You know what? Let's go freshen up. I
We're
don't
gonna
know.
go
It's
to the
Ah!
no.
Ah!
It's either that or go to the restaurant. Or we
Go to
can
the
finally go
public park.
outside. We can go outside. Or we can go
Public
outside.
park at night?
It's already
we're definitely
night.
not gonna get kidnapped.
Yeah, that's exactly. You
Our
know,
Perfect
some
time.
We're gonna go
Perfect
full.
time to investigate.
Oh, white girl.
Full true crime girly.
Bro, you're gonna get
Excellent.
fucking murdered. Okay, public
No,
park.
white girl.
Totally excellent.
Oh my god,
jogging.
these are so. Okay.
Dude,
Oh my
jogging
god.
at night is such a white girl thing.
Jogging at night is such a horror movie activity. Horror
Jog-
movie victim
jog.
activity.
Gotta jog. You gotta jog. for
Yeah,
it.
let's go jogging. Like that's keep us in shape. So we keep this figure.
See
I
our
feel good about
morale went
ourselves. Look
up.
at that.
Oh my
Diligence,
goodness.
morale. I'm a little tired. It's
Yeah.
almost
Oh, my
bedtime.
personal
Yeah.
distance. Wow, we got a PR.
Another day has ended.
We haven't
review
met
summary.
any of the men.
Yeah. These are the men, by the way. Plus
4 men.
13 morale off jogging. That's that's a SoCal girly pop for you.
I feel so energized. I don't even think I can go to sleep. Like, you know, I could be doing so much. I could be working on my scrapbook right
You
now.
didn't get any money, friend. You
We
didn't
don't
pick
have a
up
job!
quarter. You didn't even pick up a quarter on the
Oh,
street.
you're right. I should write about this in my journal that I took with me to university. That's what I do.
That's what I
Wiggle, you're
do.
going too method, bro.
Too method? What do you mean method? This is
That's
like
just how
totally
it's
what you're
gonna
supposed to be. I told you if I talk
Wake
like
up,
that too
wake
much,
up,
I will
please.
revert. I will revert to my SoCal dude face.
Oh my god. You know what?
It's not wiggle anymore. It's wiggle.
Oh no!
No, I don't like that.
I know who
So
you're
weird.
gonna voice later. If
Oh,
we go
really?
through
Is it Kurt?
No!
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, because I think these are the two that get partnered up. So like if one of you, well, if either of us, if we go through one of these guys' routes, the other will be there. Same with these. These are the two pairs.
I can't see your mouse, by the way.
Yeah, I
Is
can
it
see your
top to
mouse.
bottom or like side to side? Is it
Top
by
to
row or
bottom.
by column?
Top to bottom. Top to
Oh,
bottom.
okay.
Okay, column. Okay.
So
Kurt
like
and Darren
it's
or
Kurt
Ted
and
and Jeff.
Darren or Ted and Jeff. Yeah.
Column like you
Ted and-
see them. Hell yeah.
Ted and Jeff
I'm-
just
I'm-
look the
it's-
same.
I can't control it anymore.
Oh no!
I told you this
eating
is
him
like
up from
my
the
normal
inside.
actual voice. This is like 2 seconds from my normal actual voice.
He's
not even-
warming.
You're not even
Shut up.
supposed to be Nicole.
He's going full
know.
orb.
I know, man.
He's the orb
This is
now.
like that.
Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. Tip
Could
of
get
the
worse.
day: keep an eye on your morale and energy. If they reach 0, you can't do anything, and you must go back to your dorm and take a quick nap and regain some energy. I can't go to
so
Starbucks.
relatable.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I can't just go to
Nothing's
Starbucks.
better than a good night of sleep.
Oh,
Yeah, wearing a cross for the Lord.
she's a Christ girly.
Oh.
Oh, you want me to read it now, Fran? You want me to read for now?
No, because I think one of the male characters will show up here. And I
Hell
want
yeah.
you both to be prepared.
This-
Hell
Aw.
yeah.
This
Let's
isn't going as
go.
well as I thought it would. I take another look at the campus map I've pulled up on my phone, double checking to make sure I'm in the right area. Yeah, I totally am. I mean, I think I am. I have no clue. Getting to places is hard.
Walking sucks. I wish I didn't have to use my legs. God, why couldn't I just buy a pony? Why couldn't I bring my pony here?
I'm trying to find the building where my bio class is going to be held. I found my other 3 classes, no problem, but I have no idea why I've suddenly lost all sense of direction. I think I've been wandering around for like 20 minutes. It feels like it's been longer than that, to be honest. Whatever,
This
I give
bird
up.
is so loud. Like, chill out.
Birds, always so loud. God,
They
keep stealing
really-
my fucking fry.
they really want to mate,
Ugh.
man.
At least they aren't seagulls. God. Fuck you, seagulls.
Whatever, I give up. I'm just gonna head back to the dorm and ask Chandra if she knows. Wait, which way is the dorm again? Oh, this is so bad. Why does the biology department have to have such a confusing building layout? I'm going to be stuck here ever. I just know it.
I know you cringed when you read that.
Oh my god. I don't know where anything is. I forgot the map in my bag and I didn't bring my bag with me. Fuck.
And I'll never find my biology class, and I'm going to flunk out of school and become that old lady who lives with a million cats for the rest of my life.
Life goes on.
I'll never find a hot man to be
I don't
with.
even like cats that much.
Oh, she.
Oh,
You take that back, Nicole. How fucking dare you?
She's catastrophizing the situation.
No.
I'm right in the middle of my mental breakdown when I hear someone call out to me.
Bins go.
Hey, you there?
Oh, okay. Let me give you this guy
Direction?
is pompous, chuny theater kid.
Oh my god.
That should be Wiggle.
Are you sure? I mean, and thanks for clocking me so hard, but like, dude.
You're welcome. You're glad I know my friend.
31K.
You know what, Wiggle? You can get him.
The
What
guy.
if the other guy is the Cali?
Okay, the guy opposite this is noted to have a thick thick
Yeah.
Texan accent.
Do you want to do the southern accent?
I think you asked that like because you want to do it.
Look, I can do both of these men. I mean, I can act both these guys.
I can take both of these men at once.
Sure.
Yeah, he was
Fuck it, why
planning to
not?
if you weren't able to make it to the stream. Vince would have voiced everyone. It would have been
Every
horrible.
man would
Yeah.
have would have taken every man. Okay. I'll take theater kid.
Okay,
All right.
I can do both of these men.
Wait, first off, do
No,
you
that
like
was
doing the southern
Vince.
accent?
So good.
I will say the guy who has the southern accent is twink as shit.
Okay, Ben.
He's
you
also
can
like a
take
little
the thing.
chihuahua.
Wait, you think I'm a twink?
No, but you have the energy of one.
See what I said? See what I said about being perceived as a twink, Frank?
Yeah, and you were
Yeah.
you are our ooh baby girl in our hearts.
Yay.
There you go. Aren't you happy?
I mean,
Great.
oh man, that's crazy.
Like they're both like all the guys here are very yaoi twink.
Fishy
They're
boy.
all,
Bishy.
they're all
Yeah.
twinks.
Yeah, bishy twinky boys, but like they have little genres of twink,
Okay.
I'll see it. I'll see it when he speaks.
So
You
this
know what, Fran? Who do you think this one fits more?
I
You played the game before.
I honestly don't know. I wanted you guys to pick based on vibes. This guy, yeah,
Fine.
he's a metrosexual. He's pompous. He's full of himself. He's a theater kid. He's
It
chuny.
just screams Wiggle and Chuni.
Really? Okay.
And then
sure.
the guy opposite this is a grumpy Texan Chihuahua.
I
Whatever.
can
I,
be
I,
grumpy.
So,
yeah. Okay.
We'll
sure.
see. We'll see. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
I see a guy approaching. He looks older than I am, with chestnut brown hair combed neatly into place. His dark brown eyes meet mine warmly, and he gives me a friendly smile before he begins talking.
I got a cup.
Oh, okay, wait, I can take this. I'm not trying to be rude, but this has to be the third time I've seen you walk by today.
I'm gonna die.
It's just the regular voice.
It's
I
just
know.
his regular voice.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Do you want me to do something worse?
We
I
can
need pompous Wiggle.
you can workshop along the way. It's okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know
it's
the
okay.
character yet.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen.
we did it with villainess, We were workshopping along the way. You can do it here.
All right.
I hate that horse voice I did.
Vince, don't pressure yourself into sticking to one voice. Feel free to switch around. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not. You're not getting paid for this.
I'm not.
You get paid in my
Shut
love.
Ooh.
Leaves the call.
Huh? What? I hold my hand to my face, embarrassed.
What? You mean people have seen me wandering around like an idiot?
The guy chuckles and holds his hand out to try and console me.
Please, relax.
We're so fucking
I'm sure it
famous.
was only me. Fuck, I don't want to do that. Classes haven't started just yet, so there aren't too many people around. I don't know, man.
What's a good
More tumble.
like? I feel like this guy is like he's exuding the vibe of hello, I'm your friendly neighborhood senpai. I'm here
Yeah,
to
he's
help.
like guy
Do
next
you want me
door,
to try?
normal man.
Do
You
you-
know what? Go,
Do you want me to try?
go, do it.
Like, please relax. I'm sure it was only me. Classes haven't started just yet, so there aren't too many people around.
Yeah, that's better for you, I think. You got this.
All right, you can get Tex. You can get Southern guy.
Yeah.
My name is Jeff.
Just go with that voice for the rest of the thing. It would be really funny.
Just that voice. What's that you? I'm going to take a while, yes, to say that you're first year.
Okay.
Up with that.
My shoulders sag. I bet it was pretty obvious. Yeah, you're right. I'm Nicole. I hold out my phone so Jeff can take a look at the school map. I'm trying to get to this building here. See? It's where my bio class is going to be. I want to make sure I don't waste time trying to find it on the first day. Can you imagine if I hadn't done this first? I probably wouldn't have even made it to class in time. Jeff
Oh, I
tucks-
thought that was a very different word.
Jeff,
Jeff fucks this.
He just starts throwing it.
Jeff tucks the side of his finger between his lips as he hums in thought.
Ah, you're looking for the science lecture hall. That's a staple for life science majors. Everyone takes classes here at least once.
Okay,
Yeah,
Beans.
this feels like just a guy.
I have an idea for a direction, but I'm gonna DM it to
Right.
you. I'm gonna DM
Oh,
it
no.
to you.
Oh,
Oh,
DMing occurring.
No.
Don't read it aloud. Just internalize. React
Oh my
if you.
God.
You got it.
I don't know how he sounds like when he's just talking. Can I do it on how I imagine?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, you're lucky for the science building. I'm surprised you didn't know about it. They didn't show you the building when you toured the school for orientation? It's a big deal in this department.
Oh, it's getting there. Just slow down. Take it easy.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Savor it.
Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
Really? Oh, sorry, I should have been more clear. I'm not a life science major. Pre-law, actually. They only gave us a tour of the law school. Jeff
Yeah.
lets out a low whistle.
So, you're the exact opposite of life sciences. Taking classes for the GE?
Mm-hmm. I want to make sure I cover all my bases. I wouldn't want to accidentally miss a requirement.
Ouch, that wouldn't be good. That's rather prepared of you, Nicole. I'm jealous. I wish I was like you last year.
Well, you know, just trying to start the game off right. I'm
The
getting-
game, this one, haha. Sorry.
I'm getting a good feeling about this Jeff guy. He's nice, polite, and without him, I'd probably still be lost with no idea where to go. Technically, I still am right now, but... Hey, Jeff, could you do me a huge favor? I place my hands together pleadingly, but Jeff waves away my gesture.
You don't have to say it. You need someone to show you to the lecture hall, right? Well, you've come to the right place. If there's anything I can do, it's lead the way. I know how hard the first year can be. Getting used to a new place can be quite the challenge.
He starts to walk and gestures for me to follow after him.
Come on.
I skip over to his side, listening to Jeff as he goes on.
You should be fine, though. If you remember where the landmarks are, like the library or the cafeteria, you'll make your way around the campus easy enough.
Jeff speaks so assuredly that I start to find confidence in his words. I'm really lucky to have bumped into him. Maybe he can show me the routes to this place. For now, he just shows me the route to the lecture hall, making small talk along the way. It's pleasant, nothing too gripping. He just asks questions about where I'm staying, what other classes I'm taking, the basics.
Like a stalker.
When we eventually reach the lecture hall, I can barely believe it. I know I passed by this area at least once. Man, I was so close and I didn't even realize.
Something tells me this area isn't as new as you thought it'd be.
Jeff covers his mouth politely as he chuckles at my expense. Also, hi, Captain Presso! Welcome!
Hello.
We're doing visual novel from 2013.
Bish. Wow.
I'm still trying to look for a voice for this white man.
You're you're getting there. Like, you just need to be more chest
Sure
out.
of myself.
Yeah.
Here, playing Nicole, we're joined by two voice actor friends, Beans and Wiggle. Orb.
Wow.
Hello.
It's me.
I don't really mind. I would do the same thing to anyone else. I totally walked past this place. At least I know where it is now. Thanks, Jeff. I totally owe you one.
It wasn't any trouble. I couldn't leave you wandering alone like that.
I feel like what would nail this for you is like if you just try to make your voice a little deeper.
Deeper?
Yeah, a little, just a little bit. Like just for like just access your basal qualities more.
All right.
Jeff leans forward excitedly and gestures over to the doors.
Want to head in and check it out? It's nothing revolutionary, but I personally think the inside is very snazzy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's the nuance to it. It's the nuance.
He seems so excited by the idea that I'm drawn in as well. And I agree
good.
that taking a look inside wouldn't hurt. Jeff's right when he says the inside isn't anything special. But I have to admit that it's a nicely made building. I think it's because it's so modern. The seats don't look creaky, and the flooring looks presentable.
What do you think? A great place to learn, right?
I guess. It's not like I'm gonna pay attention to whether the walls match the carpet during class.
Unless we launch ourselves.
Very true. At least I hope you don't. Not if it's going to distract you from the teacher.
Jeff thoughtfully rubs his chin.
Say, what class are you taking? And with whom?
Oh, I tell him the name of my class and the person teaching it. It's lucky I was able to remember that from the top of my head.
Ah, so the bio class for non-bio majors. I should have known. I actually work in your professor's lab. You do?
Like an internship?
It's common to do after your first year. Your professor is a nice fellow, not too difficult as long as you do the work and do your best to understand. Then again, what professor isn't like that?
Jeff
Whoa,
laughs.
music!
Jeff laughs at his own joke. He sure sounds like he's had a lot of experience around here. It makes me feel like such a noob.
Whoa.
Do you mind if I ask what your major
Sorry,
is,
noob
Jeff?
out loud.
I don't think you ever told me.
Me? I don't mind at all. I'm a pharmacology major? Damn! Sorry.
All good, it's all good.
Is he suddenly more appealing?
like, hi.
Like twirls hair. Hello.
Hi,
What's going
I
on
do
with you?
pharmacology. Don't worry about it. I can show you wherever you want to be.
That's like medicine and all that jazz, right? A beat passes.
Yeah.
I look at Jeff to see if anything's the matter, and I see him smiling at me, but the corner of his mouth is twitching ever so slightly.
On those lines, yes. Though it's more about biology and how drugs affect this biology than medicine and all that jazz.
Another bout of forced laughter follows after that. Did I touch a nerve? No, I must be imagining it. But, pharmacology seems like the type of study that's super complicated.
Do we appease this guy or go full bimbo?
Sounds so hard.
Oh, it sounds so hard.
It's so hard. I'll just ask you for my meds over the counter, right?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I can take.
Holy shit. By the way, chat, like
Jeff, I have a favor.
by the way, chat, I'm sorry if like we're not gonna be very communicative. The people joining me are free to join the chat
Sounds
also.
No.
Wiggle, that sounds personal. Holy shit.
I'm sorry that it sounded personal. I don't even know what I said that sounded so personal.
Like asking over the counter.
Yeah.
So can you just give me my stuff?
Oh my
Can you
god.
like just give me one of those?
Here's my prescription. Just give me the thing. It's like, miss. This,
It just sounds.
this is
it
your
just
writing.
Says drugs.
Oh my god.
it just says drug.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
I'm
drugs.
gonna go white girl people pleasing route if
People
that's
pleaser, so it sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
It's so
god, that
interesting.
sounds
You're
so...
so interesting.
Pharmacology must be interesting. I don't know very much about it, but I can tell there's a lot to it.
Let's go people pleaser white girl.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
There's certainly a lot to it. Drugs get a bad rap, but they have unlimited potential. You wouldn't believe the effect of
Unlimited
them.
drug potential.
You'd be amazed.
You'd be amazed at all the things you can do with drugs.
That suddenly a lot of things about drugs. Drugs get a lot of bad rap, but they have like unlimited potential.
Jeff animatedly gestures as he goes, and I can tell this is something he's super passionate about. It's nice to see that in someone.
It's super nice.
So, when
I
you're
might
done
just
with
jump ship
school,
and do that voice.
Yeah.
What? That's just your Jeff voice now.
It's my deaf eye now.
Holy shit.
so
I'll be a pharmacist in a day.
when you're done with school, do you want to be a pharmacist? Jeff pauses.
Something like that.
Ah,
I'm still trying to figure it out. You know how it is.
University sounds.
Yeah, I hear you. I know I want to go into law, but there's so much I can do with it. I figure I'll figure something will come to me during the 4 years here.
You could always switch your major into pharmacology, like mine.
you switched? Like, wow. I wouldn't be brave enough to admit that. Wow.
I quirk an eyebrow and give Jeff the side eye.
switch to pharmacology.
Science isn't really my thing. I mean, it's cool, like I said, but I don't know if I'd want to make a career out of it.
Whoa! 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 Chill,
The
dude.
instant change.
Chill, dude.
Just get really angry.
But you said you thought it seemed interesting. You're contradicting yourself.
Jeff furrows his eyebrows and glowers at me. Is he pissed at me? I know he's telling the truth, but it's not like I made some lifetime commitment.
It is Glower, by the way.
Oh, Glower, thank you.
Yes.
Only kidding, of course.
Jeff's face relaxes back into his congenial smile. I blink a few times, thoroughly phased.
Oh, this boy
Kidding.
hiding something.
Oh, oh, you mean all that stuff about me switching my major?
Yes, that's it. Why would I force you to do something you didn't want to? That wouldn't be very nice of me.
Yeah, you're right. You really had me going. Man, I thought he was way serious the entire time.
Anyway, I think we've stayed here long enough, don't you think? Let me lead you back to your dorm.
Ooh.
Oh, you don't have to do all that for my
Yeah.
sake. I can manage.
Whoa, girl. Find somebody. Find somebody
Are you
right
sure?
now.
No, not really. Jeff laughs in the face of how blunt I am, and I
He
grin,
laughs at you.
and I grin sheepishly in response. No, seriously. If it's gonna be out of your way, I'll be fine. I don't want to bother you.
Nicole, trust me, it's not a bother.
Ooh.
Flip your hair and then say that.
I did flip my hair.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Wait.
Jeff winks
Character.
as he holds the door
Oh,
open for
Did
me.
you find somebody, Nicole?
Jesus.
Nicole, trust me.
A shortcut? Nicole, leave.
Yeah,
Never
I'll
trust a
tell you
stranger
what,
with a
okay.
shortcut.
Reluctantly, I smile and head out the open door. I'm not trying to be ungrateful, but I feel bad for dragging Jeff into helping me like this. I'm sure he has better stuff to do than lead some girl around.
Nicole, there are murderers
murder?
happening. There are murderers happening in the school.
However, true to his word, Jeff shows me how to get from the lecture hall all the way back to the dorm, and it's shorter than I thought. Man, I must have wasted so much time.
And voila, here we are.
Why
It's
do you know all
scary.
this shortcut?
It scares me
Whoa.
how
Oh,
you're getting better at this.
It scares me that he knows a shortcut to the girls' door.
Yeah, that too.
No, the fact that he knows, like, ooh, these secret paths. It's like, hey, buddy.
Like, and voila.
Ugh. Ugh.
Jeff sweeps an arm
And
behind
voila.
him and gestures at my dorm building like it's an amusement park attraction. Thank you so much, Jeff. That was some shortcut.
When it comes to the life sciences department, I know all there is. I'm usually around those parts, so if you ever see me, don't be afraid to say hi.
Ugh.
There's something I need to take care of, so I'm off for now. It was certainly a pleasure meeting you, Nicole.
Uh-huh. Same to you, Jeff. Thanks again. See ya. I wave goodbye.
Ciao.
I wave goodbye to Jeff until he's long gone, then turn on my heel back to my dorm. Man, meeting him was such a lucky break. I can already tell he's an awesome guy. And who knows? Maybe I'll run into him again soon sometime.
You did not get any
Dog.
scary vibes from this man? You only saw him as nice?
Dog, Nicole, dude,
You are such a white girl.
Nicole, my dude. No, you know what? Nicole's the kind of person where this will happen to her, and then she'll like start fantasizing. It
Oh
Like,
my
wow,
God.
he was so nice, though.
was so nice.
Oh,
He
he
guided
was
me
so-
home.
He even showed me a shortcut from the bio building to our dorm, straight up.
I wish I could tell him my schedule so he could just ferry me around.
I wish he knew every step of my life right now.
Holy shit. So
It's so much easier if I could rely on him.
where do we girly pops want to go next?
Where do we go to
I haven't
fucking-
eaten lunch yet. I need to go to the cafeteria.
Yeah, I haven't eaten. I need a little energy.
All
I
right,
haven't even eaten breakfast.
cafeteria.
I mean, like
I was
a
roaming around the
coffee or
campus
something.
all this time, and I don't even know where I was going.
All right. Do we drink something or
No
sush-
eating for
Bro,
me,
eat
just
something.
drinking.
Shit,
No
there's-
eating.
there-
I'm on a diet.
Holy shit!
Like, do you know how hard it is to keep this figure?
Oh, I was gonna do a figure joke as well.
Oh
Fuck.
my god. So we want to eat or do you want to stay here?
We're drinking kale.
Oh God!
Uh,
You know, it's this new
Do we-
thing, kale juice.
we-
I'm going.
do
I'm
we
gonna,
eat
it's a
at the
juice
convenience
cleanse.
store?
Can we eat the
I'm doing
convenience
this-
store? Actually, see that.
I'm
Smart.
doing this new thing called a kale cleanse.
oh.
You should totally try it.
There, buy snack, check the customers.
I'll get some food.
Yeah, get some
I'm
snacks.
so totally
She's
pigging
gonna-
out.
Oh my god, I'm such a pig.
Holy shit!
And she says that, but she like actually stuffs her food with like chips.
Buy snack, but it's a salad? What the fuck are you talking about, Nicole?
I'm such a pig. And then she just slams her face into
Hey!
the
Oh
salad.
my god! Hi, Paul! Hello, Paul and friends. Hello.
Oh, Paul and many things. Oh, from the minds of Terraria to the minds of Girly Pop at the company.
Hi,
Welcome.
welcome. I'm Fran.
Welcome,
We're
we're
doing
about to buy a
things.
snack.
Yeah. I'm joined by Bins and Wiggle Orb. We're playing Girly Pop Simulator with a little hint of kidnapping
murder.
and murder. Yeah,
Just a little
Yeah.
true
It's a
visual
crime, just
novel.
like every white girl.
It's like every white girl's dream.
we're gonna buy snacks to increase our morale and energy. Cost $8. We only have $50. Are we sure we want to eat?
50. How many dollars? How much money? $8?
8.
What? This snack better be fucking made of gold, bro.
It's a
How many
salad.
pesos? 5 and 8.
It's a
It's
salad.
$4.50 for salad. God.
To be
fuck
fair,
this
that
salad.
to be fair, that's how much the salad costs in like in near our place. Like it's a really big
What the
salad.
hell?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big salad. Okay.
$8
I mean,
inflation be a bitch.
I mean, like, technically, that plate's like the size of her face. So you know what? Not that bad.
that's a that's a small face. But she is chibi, so you know, yeah. How are you guys? Feel free to like just kind of finagle and get to know each other in chat while we just sit here
I
and
dare
voice
you guys
act.
to be able to stay here while we
Unbanned
while we
me.
play this girly pop here.
Why would you go to the movie theater at the middle? Wait, it's the sunset already. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because
sunset.
she's a cool film nerd.
Did she
and,
just
like,
stay
she loves
at a
watching
convenience
movies?
store the whole afternoon?
Yeah. She likes to
Oh my God,
window
I-
shop. You
I
know.
totally picked out.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Totally picked out, and then I fell into a food coma. It was like so totally nice.
What
It
is-
was just so.
What is Nicole about? It's we're playing this girly pop blondie who is there's my cursor. The girl thing is girly pop blondie who is at her freshman year at university. Hey, oh my god, another raid! Hey, welcome everyone. Hi Bear Buns. All right, formal introductions, everyone.
Oh no.
Hello, I'm gonna turn on the BGM for a bit. Hello, I am Fran. Welcome. We're playing Nicole. This is a otome game from 2013. It's quite old, where we play this little girly pop blondie from SoCal. Hi, welcome. And we're investigating. We're navigating through the throes of university romance and possibly a murderer on campus.
But more importantly, university romance.
Yeah, because we're a freshman. You know how it is when you're new at
Full
school.
of dreams.
It's full
and,
of
like,
dreams.
Everything goes.
and journals and like only the coolest thing.
Oh my god, I can't wait to tell my parents about what I did this summer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And this is Wiggle, and this is Vince, and we're all voice acting. They're gonna voice act the dudes, voice act the girly pop. You know how it is. So I
Over
hope.
voice acting, this is my normal voice.
What do you mean?
No.
This is how I normally talk, friend. Aw.
Exactly. So we're gonna just have fun. Feel free to just vibe with us, listen, treat it as a podcast, and if you guys need to rest, do your after stream care, that is also fine too. Please rest well. I know it's a bit of a late night, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. Yeah. It's just gonna be chill. Okay.
Yo,
Why am I
we're all
receiving emails about AdSense? I don't care about that right now. Beans and Wiggle Valley Girls confirm. Yeah, they are.
Dude, I grew
How
up
did
in
you know?
SoCal. It's too easy.
All right, girlies. Where are we
I've
going
never
today? Are we going to the movie theater?
I'm
to the
such a
park?
Film nerd, I'm a cinema girl. You know what? Have you watched what's it called again? Schindler's List.
Oh my god,
It's total high cinema. Right next to my
Oh God.
second favorite movie, Legally Blonde.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god! I also love a movie with a list. It's the bucket list. Oh my god.
The Schindler. Do you know what Schindler's List is?
Yes, it's the
Okay.
World War II.
Yeah. Okay.
Chicken jockey.
The chicken jockey.
Oh my god.
Flint and steel. Okay, there we go. I'm good now.
Alright.
Another.
How am I? I'm good. We're torturing each other right now. So are we gonna
Examine night.
Wait, how much does movie night mean?
2-for-1
much is it?
cinema tickets every Wednesday? Hey, today's Wednesday.
My God! It's too bad I don't have a date.
It's Carl
Chicken
premiere
Joy.
event. Chicken Joy. Welcome to
Chicken
the
Joy.
Carl. Are we gonna watch Carl or are we gonna examine the night activities?
What
My
happens
God,
if you
Carl?
I don't know
Carl
who.
sounds like a good movie. Carl's by that one director.
Oh, you don't know who Carl is? Oh my god.
My God, you don't know what Carl is? People in my head? Oh my God.
We're being like real what do you call this? Like real girly pop freshman who's like, oh, there's murders on campus? Well, I'm gonna go to these dangerous places by myself. First, I think I'm gonna investigate, but actually, oh, Carl sounds like a really good movie right now. And you know what? Jeff was really cute earlier. I bet if we watched a movie right now and we imagine that he's right here with us while he's talking about his pharmacology, oh my god, I think it would be so amazeballs.
It was so interesting.
Let's move.
I think you were too good at that.
I wish
The character is taking you over. You have to fight it out every time.
You fight it like the
You have to
venom.
you have to fight that. You have to fight Nicole for control.
we have to fight the girly pop.
But the curly pop within is in me.
It is Carl. Look over here. It is girly pop. Point at it. It is
Alright.
the movie is Carl. Carl premiere event. All right.
My name is Nicole Grave, and that's not an ominous foreshadowing at all.
Not at all. So are we gonna movie or examine the people to investigate?
How much does the movie cost?
$10.
No, let's
Jesus
investigate that one. $10. That's 500 pesos. That's not a really good. That's a good movie theater.
I
That's
better
a really
be on a
good
fucking
bougie
lazy
movie
boy.
theater. Yeah, the popcorn better be included.
All right, we're gonna watch a movie.
My God. No, I didn't. Oh, I thought you said investigate. Okay.
That
We
was
said investigate.
amazing! I'm gonna buy it as soon as it comes out in stores.
My God, guys, do you
Oh,
remember DVDs? Wait, no, that wasn't. I didn't mean to actually say that in the voice. That's just okay. Let's go examine night activities, and I will try and speak like my normal, as if that isn't my normal self.
So I didn't run into anyone I kinda knew, but I learned more about the usual nightlife. Now I can point out any oddities in a flash. Another day has ended.
5% with death. Yeah, hello.
All right.
Hello, Nicole. Where are you, Nicole?
I'm gonna turn up the music, but turn down the bird sounds.
Thank you.
Yeah,
the bird was
Frick
really,
you, bird.
really
birds-
horny.
They're so loud. What? No. Back. Okay.
Establishing the normal. Yeah.
So we're 5% at Jeff, and these are our
We have
stats.
$32 and it's just the
Yeah.
second day.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Tip
we
of
should
the
not have.
day.
Each investigation option increases the clues value. As the value increases at regular intervals, this will unlock some mystery scenes. To solve the mystery
Hot to full
completely, you need to
boyfriend.
increase the clues value to the maximum.
Oh my god, Paul.
I
Earlier,
think we
like
did do.
yeah, the birds were really loud. The money and the negatives. Let's go. We can get a
It's not that-
job.
Nothing's better than a good night of sleep.
That's the sound of her sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't fair! I straggle into my criminology. Oh my gosh, she's a criminology student. I straggle into my criminology
Oh my
class
God,
10 minutes
she's a
before
true
it's
crime girly.
supposed to start, and what I see makes me want to cry. Nearly all the seats near the front are full. I slump a little and bow my head. I didn't even mean to sleep through my alarm. I even made sure to sleep at a reasonable time so I could get up early. So much for that stupid body. There's no use complaining about it now. I better get a seat before I am left with the ones in the very, very back. Wow, Bibo.
Wow.
Good seats.
I hurry to the aisle and do my
Not
best to
paying
look
attention.
Inconspicuous as I scope out an empty seat. The ones I can see are all towards the middle, so I'll probably have to scoot past a bunch of people to reach one. That's gonna be awkward. Are there any alternatives? I spot a seat in one of the closer rows, 2 away from the aisle. Not exactly in the middle like I prefer, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna have to get past 2 guys sitting in the way, though. I clutch my bag to my side and give them a nervous smile. Excuse me. Once they notice, I'm like right there. I shuffle my way towards the seat,
Okay.
doing my best not to trip on their feet or bags. I nearly make it before I feel my foot snag on someone's backpack. Reflectively, I spin to look over my shoulder, and I feel my shoulder bag whack into something. Oh no, that sounded like a really hard whack. Oh, it's the guy. It's the Texan boy.
All right.
My whippy neighbor for the class rubs his head while his friend next to him laughs at his expense. I hold my hands out apologetically, unsure of what to say. Oh gosh, sorry. The guy.
What? He is a fucking twig. Wow, funked. Okay.
The guy I hit scowls with grit teeth, but his expression smooths out at a tight-lipped line.
Ain't a problem, mate. Just watch your step next time.
Oh my god. This is how I envisioned it.
I'm so sorry. I fit it perfectly.
No.
I'm glad we switched.
He sounds forced and weird. Well, I mean, like, different. He sounds different. Like he has some sort of accent. Girl!
Like I'm the only one rocking an accent, girl.
Oh!
As I settle into my seat, keeping my bag in my lap, I sneak another look at the guy right beside me. His hair is a sandy blonde and wavy like he's just been caught in a breeze outside. His eyes are also a really light shade of brown. I think they call that a particular color hazel. Eavesdropping on his conversation gives me a chance to listen for that accent, but he and his friend are speaking so quietly that I can't really catch it. As soon I'm
city girl just bump into me. What's she staring at me for?
I'm,
God
s-
dang.
I'm soon cut off as a teacher begins with a lecture. Oh well, it wasn't that important. I was only curious. Lecture goes along at its normal pace, and I forget all about paying attention to the guy next to me. Soon enough, the teacher dismisses us, and the classroom is sent roaring with the sound of hundreds of students packing their bags at once. The people next to me are freakishly fast.
Whoa! 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 They goes ape mode.
Not that guy and his
Woman,
friends.
move.
Holy shit!
Human woman, move right now.
Not that guy and his friend to my left, but the ones to my right. Man, can't they just leave from that side? I can see them waiting on me from the corner of my eye, and it's like the pressure is on. I save my notes on my laptop, shut it closed, then stuff it in my bag. The guy and his friend don't seem as rushed as I am, but I make sure that I'm out of that row as soon as possible. Maybe it'd be a better idea to sit somewhere less crowded next time. If I manage to wake up, that is. The door slams shut behind me as I leave the building, but a moment later, I hear someone throw it open again.
Excuse me.
Is someone talking to me? I turn around since I don't see anyone else nearby. To my surprise, I'm looking right at the guy who sat next to me in class. I point at myself and Shirley.
Now, how else would I be yelling at around here? Of course I'm talking to you.
He marches straight towards me and thrusts out his hand filled with several familiar-looking pens. Hey, those are mine. Did I drop them? He nods curtly.
You left them behind. I didn't notice till you were long gone, so I figured I'd try and get him back to you.
Oh, Uh, thanks. I hold my
Take
palms
care of
out,
your pens.
and the guy drops the pens carefully into my hands. My fingers wrap around their necks to keep them secure.
Next, like a murderer?
I didn't even use these guys in class today. How'd I manage to drop them?
Your bag probably had an open pocket. You best be careful not to let that happen again. Not everyone in the world would be kind enough to return them.
I'm really glad you were. I laugh in relief as I put my pens back in my bag. I make sure to double check that I closed the pocket this time. I'm Nicole. It's nice to meet you.
Ted, likewise. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The fucking music cue.
What? What's up?
He offers a polite hand, and I lightly shake it. Now that we're talking one-on-one like this, I instantly recognize where Ted's accent is from. I'm so sure I know what it is, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. You're not from here, are you?
What gave it away?
The corner of Ted's lips turned inward like he's heard this several times before.
Was the drawl that gave it away, huh? I try my best to control it, but some things do their darnest to stick with you. I'm from the South, born and raised. Alabama, to be precise. Moved here a couple of years ago.
I knew it! I allow myself a smug moment and start smiling. Ted immediately takes notice.
Wow. Why are you grinning? Literally, I was gonna say, why? What you got to smile about?
He cocks a brow and puts his hand on his hip.
Go on, spit it out. You look like you got something to say.
No, it's nothing bad. It's only about your voice. To tell the truth, I don't know how he's going to react to what I just thought.
It's funny. Go on, say it. Say I talk funny. See what happens. I fucking dare you, lady.
What do you think, Vince? Do we people please or say it's funny?
I think you gotta say it's funny.
Say it's funny. The way you talk is so funny.
Oh my
My
god.
I feel like if you say cute, you will hear more of Wiggle. Texas. Texan. Alabaman Wiggle.
Well, I mean,
Alabama wiggle.
I mean that's the point, right?
Then we gotta get Alabaman Wiggle more.
Do you? Okay.
Yes.
You gotta do Alabama. I could do a more like a more mountain hick or not hick. That's a bad
Or
word.
like a
No.
More like somebody that's way more out in the boonies.
Okay,
rather.
okay, let's ask chat. Chat, do you guys think Ted is cute?
Right. Who's chat? Who are you talking to, Nicole? What's going on?
No.
What the hell?
Herm.
Do you know the answer to this? And
He's-
that's why you're so holding back.
He is twinkier than Ted. Than Jeff, rather, from earlier. Need to see him in booty shorts.
Jeff just had more clothes.
That's
Jeff had a fitted suit or whatever. That's gonna give him more boxy stuff.
hello. Well, I'm gonna people please because I feel bad. Because I remember saying funny way back, and I
There you go.
I felt
You
bad.
do.
I'm actually not sure.
Watch him
Why?
get angrier. Watch him get furious.
I-
What
I-
the hell?
yeah, I'm actually,
Can't call
like-
me cute. Only my sister says that about me.
Yeah, I'm actually like, wait, did I make the right choice? Why am I nervous right now?
I think your southern accent's cute. Ted rolls his eyes and scoffs.
It's not funny.
Okay.
No, I'm not kidding. It's charming. You never hear anyone talking like that around here. I grin widely as I get an idea. Hey,
Oh no!
Really?
No, girl! Girl, you're so white!
such a freshman. She's so new. Everything in this world is so bright and shiny and so new. My God, you talk different. Can you say something funny for me? Oh my God.
We haven't been saving. We haven't been saving. No,
No saving.
That's why
We are-
that's why I chose wrong before. Back in 2013.
Just save, dude.
It's too late now.
All right, save later then. Gosh dang. it.
Hey, would you mind saying something for me? It's like one of those funny sayings you guys have. Oh no.
What do you mean? We don't have any weird sayings.
But you hear it all the time on TV.
What?
Ted shoots me an incredulous look and quickly shakes his head. He suddenly starts talking a mile a minute, sounding incredibly defensive.
You really gonna believe that? Okay, maybe there's a little truth in those shows, but just a little. No one talks like that back home, especially not me.
He
Another
says
thing.
Alabamanly.
The tops of Ted's cheeks go a little red.
Don't call me cute. Ain't no guy who'd want to be called cute like that.
I didn't call you cute. I said your accent was cute. I'm not that I'm saying you're ugly.
It's the same thing in principle.
Ted shouts testily, and he clears his throat, embarrassed, as he realizes how worked up he is.
My voice cracked there. God damn. Pardon. I didn't mean to yell, but you're better off finding some rodeo clown to talk Southernese for you. Not some toy for you to play with.
Yeah, show him, Ted. Show her. Show her it's that boy boss.
I decide to
Boy
lay.
boss.
Okay, he's not a girl. Not a girl.
I decide to lay off the poor guy as I hear how huffy his voice sounds now. But it's kind of fun to see how far I can push him.
Whoa, Nicole!
He seemed so composed. I wouldn't imagine it'd be easy to rile him up. You're fine. You just said a whole bunch right now. I figure that counts.
Nicole being a secret sadist is funny also.
Girl, girl.
I'll just have to wait for you to slip and give you something especially southern. Girl!
Nicole!
Stop being racist.
That ain't gonna happen, so don't bet your britches on it, lady.
We both pause. I give Ted a cheeky look,
Fuck.
and he looks about ready to slide his hand down his face when he realizes what he's done. He turns and coughs into his fist, ready to hastily change the subject.
Anyway, I didn't get a chance to say this, but thanks for the compliment. I mean, I'm still enough of a gentleman to know when to express my gratitude.
No problem. I meant it. I like how you talk.
Oh
went
my
up.
God.
Number go up. I get it. You don't have to keep saying it every 2 seconds.
I'm only making sure you know. Ted looks like he's trying really hard to hold back a sigh, but I can tell that the two of us have gotten a little friendlier. You don't just argue with some random stranger. Oh my
You're
God.
the one mouthing off to me, lady.
I'm girl.
At least I don't. I kind of wouldn't be surprised if Ted.
I kind of
What
wouldn't
the
be
hell,
surprised if
woman?
Ted did.
What the hell, Nicole? Suddenly with the freaking.
This
What
girl.
about you?
Oh,
I hear you got an accent yourself.
This girl is so white.
What? Me? I don't have an accent. I think.
You kidding? You sure do. If I had to take a guess, I'd say you're from Cali.
Whoa.
He's like the first person to ever guess that
Whoa.
right away.
We clocked that in the first second.
That's true. We never knew that she was from California. We just guessed it.
Yeah, I am from here. From there. How did you know? Does it really come out in the way I talk?
Yes.
I learned it early. Never realized how different you sound till you're surrounded by people who don't talk much like you. Might as well stand out like a sore thumb.
He makes me feel all self-conscious of my voice now.
It's
That's what you do.
It's-
That's what you just did.
That's what you just did to
Nicole.
me, girl.
fucking. Also, it's
So you just did to
accent,
me,
not
lady.
voice. Excuse you.
I doubt Ted minds since he's in the same boat.
No.
You doubt he minds? Lady?
But I wonder
not
what
getting
other
what I was
people
trying to
think when I
teach you.
speak to them. Maybe it's just Ted who's good at pointing out this sort of thing. Yeah, let's tell myself that.
Oh, am I special? You don't mind me asking, why choose a school all the way out here in Florida? I'm in Florida?
What?
Why choose a school all the way out here in Florida? It's the next place and all, but ain't it far? What kind of man goes to a hell like this?
No wonder there are disappearances.
Getting eaten
People
by
disappear.
frogs.
That ain't just the crocodiles, the alligators.
Holy shit!
Still can't tell the
You're getting-
difference
They're
myself.
getting swept away by the hurricanes.
Little mini hurricanes or tornadoes.
Oh,
We got
it
those in
was a
Texas, at
pretty
least.
long plane ride for sure, but this school has an awesome pre-law program. I got some financial aid to help pay for it, so money isn't too much of an issue besides the usual stuff.
Could have
Here,
gone to
not
Harvard.
Harvard?
See,
Yale?
I want to become a lawyer. To do that, I'm gonna have to study under
Columbia?
some of the best people. Well, okay, I don't have to, but I
UCLA?
want to.
Anywhere else but Florida?
I love
Brave girl. I like that.
Ted hums approvingly.
I like that. Oh, he just says, I like that. And the fact that you're willing to come this far to learn means you got the drive. That's respectable. Does it mean you're in our law school?
Just
No.
started. How about you?
He's in pharmacology.
Second year, criminal justice major. I'm not gonna go into law enforcement like my old man. Ugh, pig.
Ah, so like joining the police or something like that. That sounds totally scary to me. I don't think I could ever do it.
Pop says it can be hard at times, but that's not enough to scare me off.
The way Ted says this isn't backed with cocky arrogance, but humble confidence.
Yeah, humble bragging. Just because there are some scary jobs out there, ain't gonna stop people from doing them. I figure if someone's gonna have to do it, why not me? If it's something I want to do, well, even better.
Ted looks down at the watch on his wrist and takes a few steps back in the other direction.
Alright, I got your stuff back to you, so I'm done here. I'll see you around class, probably. Remember to keep better track of your things, right?
Will do. Bye, Ted. I wave Ted off as
So
he
long,
departs,
sucker.
Thank you kindly.
then fall onto my own thoughts for a moment. Compared to him, I'm pretty spastic. I woke up late, hit him in the face, left my things. He must wonder how I get around on my own. But every cloud has a
With
silver lining.
difficulty.
No one thinks about you that way, Nicole. No one thinks about you, Nicole.
Whoa, Bin.
If I hadn't left my things, I would have made a new friend in class. If I can call Ted that. He seemed
You
like he was
can't.
keeping a professional distance from me during our whole conversation.
I was.
I guess it'll just take some time. We have the whole semester to get to know each other.
Stop talking about me.
All right, girlies, where are we going next?
My God, wouldn't it be
Library.
It's nice weather for a walk?
Oh.
Where did you want to go?
Library.
Binz has been clamoring for the library since earlier.
All right, let's go for. You know what? It's time to read some of my favorite true crime novels.
Do we study or search through?
Oh my God, there it is! There's the true crime thing. There's newspapers. Hell yeah.
We can study and then true crime after.
Ooh, okay, that's good. I gotta keep my grades up.
Yeah.
Whoop, the Texas is still, the South is still coming in. Whatever.
Yeah, we need to be smart.
Smart.
They have
Oh!
microfilm there. Oh, that is pretty good.
Oh, there's no
Ooh, the
library
pharmacy?
option
I could,
anymore.
I could like totally see Jeff. The
Wait,
pharmacy.
Maybe we can chance by Jeff?
Twirl's hair.
The disco.
Go.
Who wouldn't go to the disco?
The disco pub.
All right, well,
Sorry, that's just me personally.
do we want a disco? Do we want a disco, gals?
We just studied. I think we deserve a little celebration.
Little party. We deserve a little party, a little me time. Let's do it. Let's go dancing. Drink something. No, don't drink something, Nicole.
Yeah, it's just Tuesday, Nicole.
Oh no, it's just too. She can also just like brood in the corner, like, and be like, "Oh my god, this is just like my true
We
friend
can't
level.
keep
I'm like a
spending.
total detective standing here, sitting here in the
No,
corner."
because like we
$32.
went to the disco expecting to have a good time, but like we don't really have a lot of friends here yet. So like we don't really have anyone to jive with, you know. So we're just gonna stay in our corner, observe people, see if we can make some friends. But oh, what if there's some suspicious behavior too? Mm.
Yeah,
She
that
starts
sounds
dancing.
good. We should do that.
Going to the club with $32.
Hell yes, I keep all my money on me all the time. Who needs a bank? Not me.
Oh,
Banks
talking
are totally controlling the world.
talking to these girls gave me a good feel of the atmosphere. At least I think that's what we were talking about. It was a little too busy to make sure.
Oh,
Mystery progress.
all right. All right.
How do we get more zeal?
How do we get more? How do we get more money? We need money.
I remember at some point we get a job.
Okay.
Have the edge. You think it's like you could one man.
All right, each we already read that. Nothing.
Today was a regular day in class. I managed to learn something new, but I feel I could do better.
Ugh.
Oh, are we gonna meet Football Boy?
Yes, we're gonna meet Football Boy.
Vince, do you want to take Football Boy?
Is football boy?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I looked down at my phone and quirk an eyebrow at the words I have jotted down in my notes.
I'll stay
Okay,
quiet this time.
so I'm at the football field. Yep, this is definitely the football field. I see the giant yellow
Good shit.
goalposts poking from beyond the bleachers. What I don't see is Chandra, and this is where she told me where to go.
Yeah, he's alive. You ran
She
away.
has cheerleading practice today, but somehow she forgot her special cheerleading shoes in our room. So, being the wonderfully awesome roommate that I am, I offered to bring them to her. But her directions are so confusing. I wrote them out on my phone, but I didn't realize how complicated they were until I had to start
Where did
following them. Girl
See, that's right.
directions. I should have known! What do you mean?
You're not helping your own French prejudice.
Women, am I right?
Oh my god! What the fuck?
You said you're related to this girl? Dang, friend. Well, I
You said
made
you
it
felt
this
like you were
far.
Nicole's friend? What the fuck? Come on.
Well, I made it this
Can you have
far.
something to tell us?
And if movies and televisions are telling the truth, I should find the
No.
locker rooms somewhere close. That's where she'd be, I think. A brief glance around and I see some kind of building nearby. I don't have any better guess as to where the locker rooms could be, so I figure that it must
I
be
was
it.
kidnapped.
Even if it isn't, I could at least find someone to ask for directions. Maybe I'll even find Chandra somewhere in there. Either that, or get terribly lost. I push that possibility to the back of my mind and head on over. The inside of the building is all white walls and blue doors, our school colors. When I spot football posters all over the walls, it looks promising that this is some sort of sports facility, but there's like no directions or anything here. How do they expect people like me to find their way around?
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl. I really have to find Chandra before her practice starts and she's left shoeless. You're so
They're gonna get a full
The
view of all
right
those,
hand
of
rule.
those grippers.
The right hand rule. What do you mean?
Through some combination of dumb luck and the right hand rule, it's not long before I wander into the room with rows of lockers against the walls. Ha! I did it! This building is where the locker rooms are held. It's surprisingly clean here. There's a stray water bottle and a few towels left on the benches, and some shoes are messily shoved in a cubby under the lockers. But it's not like there's stuff littered on the floor. Wait. I take a better look at the shoes in the cubbies. Those look like guy shoes. Doesn't that mean? Before I have a chance to finish that thought, some guy walks into my view. All the blood drains from my face. He's a
Oh
tall
my God.
guy with messy blonde hair and sharp blue eyes that widen as he sees me.
True Aryan man right there.
Holy crap, dude.
In his hands is a recently wrung football jersey, and the only thing covering his top is a pair of shoulder pads, which still leaves his abs deliciously in view. Okay.
Whoa, Nicole.
Okay, I shouldn't
Whoa.
stare. Okay, I shouldn't even be here with this nearly shirtless guy. I fail to find words and start sputtering like a moron before turning and running out of the locker room. I press myself flat against the nearby wall and nearly sink to the floor. Oh man, that was so embarrassing! My head pops up as I hear footsteps. Please don't tell me.
Yo.
Yeah! Okay, go. Keep going. I want to hear more of this.
Hesitantly, I look up to meet the blue eyes of that guy from before. Thankfully, he's wearing his jersey now, and I see the number 9 printed on his chest. What does he want? Can't he leave me to die of embarrassment in peace? Hi. I quickly try to shrug off the awkward situation and give him a sheepish
Situation
grin.
for sure.
It is a situation! I'm, really sorry about that.
It's cool. I think you'd agree. I've got nothing to be ashamed of.
The guy smirks cockily and swaggers a little closer.
So, what do you think? What the fuck?
Huh?
It sounds like he's just on the edge of like.
Bro? His smirk smooths out into something a bit more suggestive.
You like what you saw?
Be proud, Bins.
Oh.
Oh.
It hits me a second later. Wait.
No.
You serious? The guy gestures to his chest like it's a fine piece of art on display.
Johnny Bravo ass man.
Hey, I work hard with this.
I work hard for this. Also texting. No.
Sorry, I went texting there for a second. Hey, I work hard for this body. I think I deserve a little appreciation for it sometimes.
Can you be more BGC coded?
Okay. Hey, I work hard for this body.
Oh, sorry, I clicked away.
Is that really something you should be asking someone you barely know? Kinda desperate.
Whoa.
Says the. See, I keep going to exit. Says the girl who's just scoping out the boys' locker room.
Oh my god! I grumble and ball up my fists. That was an accident! It's not like I did it on purpose.
Accident, huh? So you're a lady I keep going.
It's okay, you can go text it if you want.
No.
Just
no.
a little
Okay.
bit of
Sorry.
Texas. There's
I
nothing wrong with a
keep-
little
I keep
twang.
thinking about wiggling my head.
Nothing about me. Weird.
He's thinking
Stuck
of
in my head. I'm just thinking of. I'm thinking of Ted. Walk a
Something
light.
about 10.
Accident, huh? So you're a lady. You're a lady permanent blind. Kind of an oxymoron.
I'm gonna DM a direction for you.
You lady pervert blind? Kind of an oxymoron. Oh my god.
I look at
if I just do the Nicole
Oh my
voice
God,
as a
alright.
dude. Accident, huh? So you're a lady
Accident, huh?
perv and
So you're a lady
blind?
permanent blind. Kind of an oxymoron.
There we go.
There we go. You're doing it.
The guy leans against the wall, and it's only then that I notice there's a plaque that says men's locker room. He knocks it with the back of his knuckles victoriously. I must have missed that. My admission makes the guy burst out in laughter, and I hold back a blush so he doesn't get the satisfaction. He's seriously starting to get on my nerves. Who is this guy? Don't laugh at me! Who do you think you are? The guy stops cold, and he looks at me like I'm asked an impossibly stupid question.
Who am I? You're asking who I am? What? You've been under a rock? You're looking right at mighty number 9, Kurt Madry. Madry?
Madry.
Kurt
Madry.
Kurt me dry.
Kurt Madry.
The A is silent.
Kurt Madry. We can go with that.
Madry.
You're looking right at mighty number 9, Kurt Madry, quarterback of the football team.
He holds up a finger, leans into me, and winks.
Ew.
Spoink.
Not only that, but I'm only a freshman. One of the few that made the cut this year, I might add. I
don't buy it.
I might subtract. What about
The
it?
guy, or Kurt, deflates like a balloon, and I silently hope that his ego does the same thing.
What the hell, Nicole?
Come on. I got the jersey, don't I?
Sure, but if you're just a freshman, of course I wouldn't have heard of you.
Huh. But it's not every day a guy like me joins the team. Usually, I'd be pissed at anyone who doubted me. But since you're a mighty fine babe, I think I can let it slide.
That's a line. That's a freaking.
Just this once. Oh.
He grins at me like
Oh,
he's done me the world's biggest favor, and I scowl. Yeah, this guy is definitely annoying.
I'm rubbing my eyebrows.
Deserves hazing.
Why would you bring hazing back?
Wait, it was 2013.
You still
Bring
haven't told me
hazing
your
again.
name, you know. So you're not only blind but mute too?
It's Nicole! Nicole Grave. There, happy?
Nicole Grave.
The way Kurt says my name, it's like a flavor in a new line of dessert. Makes me never want to hear him say my name ever again. It's so objectifying.
Alright, Grave. If you weren't trying to peek on the football team, what were you doing in here in the first place?
I roll my eyes. Grave? We're not in the army.
Football team's like an army.
I'm trying to find my friend. She's on the cheerleading squad, but she forgot something. I'm trying to get it back to her.
Oh, you can open the door.
That's it. Easy. The cheerleaders are at the practice field straight north of here. You can't miss it.
Oh, thanks. It totally sounds forced, but I have to give credit where credit's due. Even if this Kurt is doing his best to push my buttons.
No problem. You're lucky it was here to save your ass.
Yes, whatever. Oh, whatever would I've done without you. I make sure my sarcasm isn't lost on him before walking away, unable to stand Kurt's presence for a second longer. However, I don't get too far before I hear him yell after me.
Hey, wait!
Ugh, what? I look over my shoulder and see Kurt give me another suggestive grin.
Oh, you didn't even answer my question before.
Question?
Let's check it out.
Oh, you mean if I liked what I saw?
You can tell it. You can tell it to be straight. I'm used to the ladies loving the guns.
I just noticed his left arm is bigger than his right.
The jockey. I
That's
used a
the-
fucking charger. from
That's the
Liverpool.
arm I use. To throw.
I'm left-handed, by the way, if you can tell.
Left-handed quarterback. Yeah. Makes me special.
Kurt brings both arms up to flex. Not gonna lie, Kurt does have a nice body for sure. But do I really want to feed his ego even more?
The latter one.
Oh, both are like
I
kind of.
watched Twilight.
I've watched Twilight, you know. I've seen better guns than those.
But like, okay.
It's good, but I've seen better.
Or
Even
I don't
Bella's
know,
body's
they-
better than yours, Curry.
It depends on the kind of ego he has, you know.
yeah,
Because the first one, they can both be taken like as a challenge, also.
yeah.
So I don't know.
They're
think
both
the second
kind
one.
of the same.
I like the second one.
You like the second one?
You like the second one?
You like the first one, Wiggle?
I don't know. Both of them. I want him to suffer.
But
I
both of
want
these,
his ego to be cracked a little.
well, both of these are kind of there, you know.
But the
I know.
okay, but the second one kind of compliments him. Like it's good.
That's true.
Yeah.
first.
Okay. You know what? Sure. Let's give you some more time.
Okay.
This is a funny
no.
one.
Wait. Let's save. There, we've saved.
First save.
First save.
I make a show of shrugging and seeming disinterested in what lies under Kurt's shirt. You got the abs? For an amateur, that is.
College ball. We're all amateur.
Kurt raises an eyebrow.
Really now?
Yep. Sad to say, I've seen way better muscles than yours.
That was just the second thing that you said.
No,
You know,
I'm the one who ain't buying.
It's true! I mean, have you seen what Wonder Man's packing? That guy is ripped.
Comic book nerd.
Kurt gives me a funny look.
Wonder Man? Talking about Wonder Man the superhero?
Duh, who else? Don't tell me you've never heard of Wonder Man.
I just referenced that he was a superhero. I know who Wonder Man is. Oh wait, that's
Yeah, that's
of
what he's
course I've
saying.
heard of, sorry. Of course I've heard of Wonder Man. What I mean is that when you said you saw better, I was expecting you to tell me about real people.
Okay, we're teetering into nerd territory for a bit. You're getting a bit nasal.
Yeah, I'm getting nasal.
Yeah,
nasal.
Feel free to breathe.
No,
Oh,
I'm trying to stay quiet.
Oh,
Parents.
talking about fictional guys is totally a viable thing on Roller. It's not my fault Kurt just can't appreciate the fine art of comic heroes.
She is a Tumblr girly.
Well, aside from my dad, I haven't actually seen anyone with a chest like yours.
I thought so. I'll talk.
I fail not to blush this time as Kurt starts snickering. I'm not sticking around here so he can make a fool out of me. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to find my friend, so I don't have any more time to waste on you.
Whatever you say.
Kurt seems unfazed by my insult. I make it a point to avoid his stare, but as I walk away, I hear him bid me goodbye.
Funny one, Grave. Definitely weird, but funny. I think I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Oh, oh, gross.
I face him and just glare. Bite it, Madry. And with that, I'm on my way. Man,
Madry.
Madry. I love the Madry bit. It's so good. I can imagine the fedora appearing.
The lady.
Madry.
Madry. Lady, my
Man,
lord, and Madry.
Chandra's gonna owe me big time after this.
In the name of my father, my son, and my Holy Ghost.
oh my god. Alright.
Madry.
Where are we going?
Pull it up.
We have energy. We need morale. We need to have a good time. I think that he
Go.
drained our morale.
Morale's pretty high. We don't have. We can keep.
Actually, we're pretty on everything, so we can do whatever we
Yeah.
want.
What
Except
if
Go
drugs.
home.
well, we look for clues?
Sure, let's go to.
Oh, all right, Freddy. You want to split up, gang?
Split up gang. We can go cafeteria. I think would be decent for clues.
Yeah, make friends. Finally.
Let's
No.
just trauma dump about the
I'll
Madrai.
socialize. About Madrai. Sure. that
Socialize
makes
or
sense.
eat or socialize.
Socialize.
Socially.
Like I said, we're on a
Oh, yeah, it
diet.
raises
We gotta
amity.
get that cleanse.
My friends are the best. They always know how to make me laugh.
You have friends?
Shut up,
Oh,
voice
we
in my
didn't
head.
get any relationship from Kurt.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah. Yay.
Each activity raises a specific stat. Okay, nothing's better than a good night
That is
of
better
sleep.
than a good
Woohoo!
night of sleep.
Like Jeff is a creep. Ted is cute. Madrai is just an asshole.
Madrai.
Madrai.
My name's Kurt
actually
Madrai. You don't
Kurt
know.
Madrai.
You don't know my dad. My dad's gonna tell on you.
Oh my
I'm gonna tell you
god.
my dad.
All right, so that
My-
means the
Like,
last.
maybe be Madrai, but I'm gonna make him away.
No! Oh!
Yeah, the ladies love that.
Gross. All right, so the
Hits you with a
last,
Johnny Bravo.
the last
Exactly.
upcoming dude is Wiggle. Okay.
Yeah.
Today was a regular day in class. I managed to learn something new, but I feel I could do better. I'm so done. Done! I know I'm only halfway through this signed reading, but I need a break. My head feels thick from law's illegal jargon.
Same, I know this feeling.
Chandra isn't here either. She's out leading cheers or something. Good for her, but bad for me. Oh, woe is me. I'm so bored with no one to talk to. I briefly consider a nap to rest and recharge, but the open screen of my laptop is too inviting.
That's how you know this is from
No,
2013.
you're gonna slack off.
I'm logging on to
No.
my favorite blogging site, Roller, seconds after the idea pops into my head. I actually run a blog on the site. It's pretty popular, even if I do just talk about my hobbies. I usually write funny stories about my day, post pictures of clothes or interesting things I see, and interact with friends I made online.
I have like 20 followers. It's so popular.
It's a lot of fun. It's a way to express myself. Think of it like this. Musicians use instruments as their artistic medium, and poets use paper. In my case, I use my computer.
You have to be extra smug to say that. That's funny.
Oh god.
That actually sounds kind of lame now that I think about it, but I
Oh, you're
promise
self-aware.
it's way better than I'm making it sound. Oh, before I forget to mention it, my username is Hoda Couture. Pretty easy to remember, right? Lots of people on Roller just know me as Hoda, though. I'm flicking the wheel of my mouse, scrolling down posts of the blogs I follow. Most of them are from my friends' blogs, but there are some posts from people I barely know. Case in point, this Voice guy. Voice is this totally cool blogger that's been getting super popular lately. It's not like he makes a huge number of posts or anything like that. He just has this unique, interesting way of thinking that draws you in. He got me with a series of posts dedicated to antique cars. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a gearhead. That's why my mind was seriously blown when I couldn't stop reading. As you can tell, I'm a huge fan. The first time I've ever read Voice's blog was about a week ago or so, and I instantly decided to follow him. From what I've read, he's a mystery. He doesn't seem to interact with anyone on more than a casual level. All that's known is that Voice is a guy currently starting college and is growing increasingly sensational day by day. But he has to be a great guy if he's so popular. Man, I wish I was friends with him.
Whoa, parasocial.
Wait a second. I freeze in my seat as I read one of my new emails. It's a message from Roller. Voice is now following you. A winner is you.
Oh, that is a real Tumblr thing.
I'm about ready to leap from my seat. Seriously? I grab at my chest and the widest grin stretches at my face. One of the coolest bloggers is following me. Ha! Total score. I checked the email date, and it seems it was yesterday. I hadn't been online at all to concentrate on the reading I had to do for my classes. Oh, boo. Wait a second. I haven't thanked him for following me. What if he thinks I was ignoring him? Oh man, I don't want him to think I'm rude or anything. All right, Nicole, calm down. You can do this. Just think of something. Uh-oh.
That's not fun.
This is a root defining.
Go ahead and save. You know, I will say this bit right now. I think it's really funny that every single male love interest so far has the vibes of they could totally be a serial killer if you squinted.
Not Ted. Not my boy Ted.
You serious? I don't know. I feel like Ted could also be.
My boy
Look,
Ted is an
that's
honest
true.
to
Ted
goodness
is a little
man
too
who just wants
normal.
to wants to live up to the name of his father, his Poppy.
I know he wants to be a cop. Never mind. He could be a serial killer. That's the thing.
Trying to act naturally.
It's best to let this guy know what he's getting into. If you're going to be a friend of mine, you better learn how to handle me, baby. After forcing myself to relax, I think up something to send him on a roller. Let's see. Hiya, voice. I nearly died when I read you followed me. I just wanted to message you saying thank you so much and that I'm a huge fan of yours. That's good enough, I think. I steel
That's
myself
polite.
for what I'm about to do and click the send button. No going back now. All that's left is to see if I scare him away or not. Blarg. Time
Blarg.
seems to move slowly from that moment on. I click out of the roller tab and hum nervously to my music as I wait for any
Continuously
response
check
from my
your
voice.
email.
I'm shuffling.
Suddenly, I see a notification from Roller saying I have a new message.
Wiggle, you read this.
Oh, I have to do this.
Yes.
I must say that this was a welcome surprise. My enthusiasm may not be up to snuff compared to yours, but hello there, Haute Couture. No need to thank me for the follow. The honor is all mine.
That's the serial killer.
All right, so the guy may talk like he's out of an 18th century English novel, but there's something endearing about it. Smiling, I type a message back out to him. I didn't know following me could be considered an honor. You're such a sweetheart, voice. No wonder you're so popular. I'm bouncing in my seat during the few minutes it takes him to reply.
Oh, come on now. I'm not that popular. All I do is write my thoughts, perhaps blog an interesting picture here and there. Nothing so worthy as to deserve all this roller fame people say about me.
I smirk. This guy oozes modesty. And no, I'm not being sarcastic. Gosh. But do they say you can talk kind of funny? What is it with you and people
What does
talking
that mean?
funny? She's so white.
Why, yes. All the time, actually.
I get more into the conversation as we continue. Soon, we're talking about school, and I'm letting loose the details of my day-to-day academic life.
Surely you're joking. The first month of the semester and you've already seen someone sleep in class?
That's
I'm slept on the
normal.
first day of school.
Yeah.
I have to stop myself from laughing. I'd warned
Remember
him it
when
was
we
a funny
took
story.
school seriously?
I'm being 100% serious. This guy was napping, face down in his notebook and everything, because the professor totally wouldn't notice. Girl,
Girl. Yes, the professor was probably much too busy fighting off his own urges to take an afternoon siesta. You're saying it wrong, idiot. Oh, it is French, okay. Okay.
that's French, right? I almost had it confused for Spanish.
It is siesta, potato,
And
potato.
oh,
Looking at your username, would it be correct to assume you're knowledgeable in a few languages?
Nah, the best I can do is order my food or curse a guy out. If you're looking for the bathroom, you'd have to ask another girl to help you.
Donde
I'll have
está
to make do.
la
Such a
bathroom?
promising friend cannot be so easily disposed.
What?
Friends, he says. Oh, catch
I'm
me.
gonna
I'm swooning.
I'm gonna freaking cringe into my own self.
Are we ignoring the
I'm
fact
afraid
that he
we will have
used-
to place your fainting spell on hold for the moment.
What did you say, Vince?
Are we ignoring the fact that he said dispose?
Yes.
Body?
Like I told you, everybody here, a little bit of a serial killer, just a little bit.
Except my boy Ted. Except my boy Ted.
Sure. I've been neglecting some assignments. And while I don't regret how I spent my time, I will regret my terrible grade if I don't finish.
I lean back in my chair and sigh. It was fun while it lasted, and I do have that reading assignment to do. I still have some stuff to read too, but I should be free tomorrow. I'll hit you up when I'm free, voice. I bit my lip. I hope I'm not too forward to suggest. We seem to have a good conversation going. I soon get his next message. Apparently, he thought so as well.
I would definitely enjoy that. Much like I enjoyed speaking to you this evening. I'm glad I made the wise decision to follow you.
I read the words once more, and I know I'm beaming by the time I'm done. Want to hear another funny story? I'm stoked you did too. Yeah. All right.
Oh my god, that makes me crawl
whole
into
convo
myself
was-
and die.
The whole convo was the whole day.
Oh, that's some
That's how it is when you're on roller.
yeah. Or when just sometimes talking to friend online can go like that.
On roller.
On roller especially. What was I gonna say? The reason I'm crawling in my skin is that I used to pride myself on talking in like full and like full sentences
And
with proper grammar and vocabulary and showing off my extended vocabulary when I was like younger and on the internet.
Oh my.
So this man talks like I did. when I used to text you, didn't I also try and text in like full sentences and stuff?
Oh,
I
yes,
tried
you
to be like
did.
so formal. Do you see?
Yes, you did. I was gonna
It
say.
wasn't even that long ago that I stopped doing it.
Yes, you did. I was gonna bring it up, but you just brought it up on your own.
Oh, pain.
Let's go to the pharmacy, baby. They need a
You know,
part-timer.
let's go to pharmacy. Let's give some Jeff time.
Wait, no.
Yeah, we need to relax after such a heavy study sesh and talking to a new friend online. So we are gonna buy some relaxing infusion.
92 energy. I don't think we need.
Yeah, we're pretty high energy.
We need morale.
We need
The morale is
morale.
yeah.
1-5. Ooh, this one's really high morale.
It's also cost $30. No, okay.
We're broke now.
$2.
We're so fucked.
We're broke now.
Another day has ended. We're so broke. Gotta ask mommy. for
Today
new
in
stuff.
class is terrible. I can't concentrate.
We need to shove some morale up, I feel.
More morale. She bought scented candles with her last $30.
Oh, she's such a Cali girl, man. She's such a Valley girl. Oh my god.
Go to the gym.
The gym?
Train
Sure.
at gym or play volleyball. Yeah,
Look,
this
training at
sounds
the gym is free.
morale, and zeal. Play volleyball or diligence.
Just be a good student. Almost said something different there. Do not want to say that. Be a good student.
All right, more morale. And where to go?
Disco. It's Friday.
True.
It's Friday. It's that era for
Going-
that song.
Going to disco with $2. Look
Good
for
dance.
Yeah, just some clues. Just
Yeah,
some clues.
look for
Why
clues.
not?
All right. Another day, another day. Job performance is earning money is affected
How do
by
we-
3
clerk?
stats.
How do we get a job as clerk?
I feel like it just happens. I remember it just happening. All
Is it
right.
in a cafeteria? A convenience store, maybe? What happens?
Oh, convenience store
Uh,
isn't here.
Go to the
Okay.
classroom. On
Classroom?
the Saturday.
Just go study. I'm not like other girls. I go to the classroom and study on the weekend.
All right, we're doing extra classes. Ooh, that's a big bump of morale down.
It's big weight. It's fine. We're full.
Yeah. It's just
Don't
like
worry about that when
surprising.
it comes to...
More?
More.
No, no.
Oops.
Okay.
She's got, oh.
Oh, we can just keep taking them.
Okay, maybe that's enough for now.
Let's boost our morale.
Let's do a morale, yeah.
And dance in the disco pub.
What if you go to the bathroom at like? What happens when you go to the bathroom? Or can we get job at restaurant?
Bubble bath.
Can we get job at restaurant?
Restaurant. Have a great dinner
No, we
Oh.
cannot get job at restaurant.
with $2.
No,
I say
not
dance
pharmacy.
in the disco pub.
Dance.
movie theater, cafeteria, maybe.
Go dance.
Does dancing take up money?
Ooh, that's a big boost in morale.
Okay, that's fine.
Costs money.
Oh, there's turns. There's a turn thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my
5,
god,
6,
it
7.
does cost money.
It does?
12
Oh,
to
we can't
$20.
afford it.
Warning, you
That's
don't have
why.
enough money. Look for a part-time job.
Yeah, okay, we can't
Uh,
study. And we can just eat, I guess. We need to bring our morale up, so socializing in the cafeteria isn't bad either.
Oh, this music.
What was that music?
I cannot hear the music.
Do you
Alright.
have
We are.
Alright, morale
have-
up. Another
do you
day
have the
has
stream
ended.
muted, Wiggle?
This weekend was so fetch.
What did you say, Vince?
Does Wiggle have the stream muted?
Oh, wait.
To win the heart of a character, good relationship, you need to have a high value over 900 in a specific stat.
Roller jump.
900? Jesus Christ!
What?
What do we...
What
What do we
did?
get for this thing?
What did? Maybe this game is a lot longer than we expected.
Then you remember? I did do some research. I was like, the shortest time to beat says it's 7 hours.
All right.
hold on.
Let's take.
We can just go maybe the 12. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's wait until we see Darren, and then maybe we can save. This game might be really long. Yeah.
Well, park. Why not?
Yeah, we can go to the park.
This is so.
We park
Observe
early.
people.
Observe for more clues.
We can also jog. Relax.
Or more observe.
No, we don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need morale and energy right now. We need clues.
We need answers.
Yes.
Okay, maybe we go raise another stat then. 'Cause, every stat is kind of just okay.
Yeah, we don't need a lot of clues, right?
If we want to solve the mystery, we need a lot of clues.
Well, yeah.
Over 900.
But that's not as important as getting a date.
Oh my god. Let's see our other options. Convenience store?
Oh, maybe that's the one. We need a job. Go to the convenience store.
Customers. Yeah, check the customers.
No, we cannot. We can't work. Oh my god. Please.
More
I
clues,
I need a
but
job.
that's such a huge that's such a
Energy
huge
deficit?
dip, yeah.
It's a
Like,
high
we need-
risk, high
God.
reward.
Campus. Ask about disappearances or socialize.
Socializes will just boost our morale.
Amity.
And
Your
Amity.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nice boost in clues.
Why not? You know what? One more small. This will just be clue day. This Sunday is just
Yeah,
clue
clue.
day. We will
Yeah.
shrimply clue it out.
Library.
Extra classes.
Library. Why not library?
Oh, library. Search through old newspapers. Wow, that's
Yeah.
real. That's real true crime girly.
Yeah, like I said, so it's very true crime girly.
All right, we're a little dented in morale and energy now. I can go home.
I feel like
You
just
take a bubble-
we could
take a
tidy up the
bubble
room,
bath.
take a nap.
Hold on.
Do homework, actually.
Do
on Sunday
homework
night.
is wit, diligence, or nap. Ooh, that recharges us
That
back.
brings us
to
back to
full.
full.
Yeah.
That's good, I think.
All right, go back to full. Yay!
Yeah, this is the as much as I'm enjoying this game, this is like the part of resource games I'm not super keen on.
Well, this looks like
which is just
one of the less complex ones.
yeah. No, that's the thing. It's not that it's complex. It's that it's tedious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's it.
Today was
I-
a regular
oh.
day. Oh my god, there's so much more.
When do we get a job?
What
Maybe
do
if we-
Train at gym.
Maybe if we like, run out of money, then we get a job.
I can't
We already
remember.
did.
I can't remember how
Spend
we got a
$2.
job.
Wait, what if we just check the people at the public park or go to the cafeteria?
Maybe
something we
do
can
your
do there.
homework that you didn't do.
No.
Binz's inner honor students showing.
Oh, sorry. Fuck.
all good, all good. You good, fam.
Just do the homework. Why not?
Diligence or wit?
Diligence. Let's be good. Be a
Diligence.
good student.
Do we min max or even out? Because
We-
our wit's pretty high. Our diligence is the lowest stat.
I think the
Fine.
way this game is, it's probably better if we min max.
Yeah.
Okay, but which stat corresponds to which person?
Yeah.
So
So
who is zeal, who's diligence, who's amity, and who is wit? I
yeah.
think wit is Darren.
Don't bring me Zenless. I know that's a character in this game.
Who would wit be?
She
Wit?
could be glasses guy.
We haven't met him yet. What? What's?
Oh my god, I have to go to a freaking gay WordPress. Whoa.
You have to go to a gay
2003.
WordPress. You have to go to a
No,
gay
I have to go to a
WordPress.
WordPress. The game WordPress.
The gay WordPress.
No.
Zeal
For
is just
the-
enthusiasm for a cause or something.
Mm.
Okay. So
Diligence is hardiness, etc.
Hard work.
diligence is Ted.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Then amity
No,
is
but best
friendship.
boy.
Darren is Amity.
Oh.
Jeff is Jeff is Jeff? What is Jeff?
Jeff is pharmacology.
No, what is Jeff? Oh, Jeff is wit. Jeff is wit.
Wow. Ooh.
Ted is diligence.
Wit.
Kurt is Kurt zeal? Ooh.
Oh. Get more diligent.
And then Darren is Amity. Yeah.
Oh, we're pretty good with Amity also. But I
Yeah,
think
so-
we're gonna
Diligence.
take.
We'll
We
take
want
everything
Ted.
but zeal.
I want Ted.
No, Ted.
We want Ted. Do we want to build up diligence?
Yes.
Diligence is Ted. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Ted.
Mm,
Jogging
Do
in
you-
the park.
Do you like
That's what the
Jeff,
person-
Fran?
I'm not gonna lie. I remember when I played this back, I would just stumble into the Jeff or Ted route. It's very either
Wow.
or.
Oh my
Yeah, I never got to explore Kurt or
Kurt or
Darren's. Yeah.
Duran.
Okay, I have an idea, but that means we will end stream soon. I'm gonna end the gameplay here. Play offline to min-max diligence.
Play offline until you, and then save at like an event or something, and then replay from there.
No, like I'll still save, like I'll still stop at around this point, September 9 Monday, but like just with diligence in mind. Or are we
thi-
sealed on wit?
I think we can. I think we can min max on stream because then we just talk. It becomes an actual podcast while you.
Yeah, we're
click
just
things.
podcasting now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not
So
really
if we're
voicing
going
anything.
Ted, then we're going to go diligence. Then We'll just
Alright.
straight up be diligent.
Then we're gonna min-max the shit out of this, but I will save just for funsies.
Yes.
Yes, quit. Oh, that exits the game.
Why did
Oh.
why did you quit? Wait.
I thought it would
wait,
bring me
quit?
back to the main menu.
It. Oh.
Well,
Well. We know now.
Think about me.
It's fine. The game instantly loads. I can just open it again. So, what did we guys think of Nicole?
I think it is a fun start.
It's a fun story.
Again, I will say it was very interesting that every single one of the love interests you get has the feeling of a serial killer.
Except my boy. Never.
Except my
I think you're a little blinded, man. Just a little bit.
I'm not.
our boy
What?
Ted.
Me,
I'm not a
Ted.
twink lover.
Twink lover.
Twink lover.
There's
You
Ted.
can see your Steam.
You guys can? What?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we're
see
seeing your Steam right now.
Oh,
my
on this
God.
on Discord?
On
No,
your stream.
On the stream.
Oh, I don't
There
care.
you go.
Uh,
Why did you ask like you cared a lot?
I don't know.
Why do you care then? Anyway,
I don't know.
Why would you care?
why do you care? Oh my God, caring?
Alright.
That's so not Nicole
Alright, I'm just
of
gonna
you.
mute these and then let's talk about the game, or rather you two talk about the game while I hear moan and groan.
What is it? Right. Like I said, I do enjoy the angle that any one of the four might be responsible for the killer, or it could be some
Yeah.
unrelated person. Not
I'm getting the
vibing
most
with
serial
Kurt,
killer
I think
vibe. I'm getting the most serial killer vibes from Jeff.
From Jeff? Jeff! Oh my God, guys! It's Jeff the Killer!
Oh my
Oh my
god!
God!
Oh my god! Oh, my name is Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
Wow.
Jeff is definitely the one that seems most like I release my stress by going out at night and killing people. but like you can probably assign that to Kurt's more of the like I kill the people that I don't like.
Yeah.
And then Darren is probably Voix, so that's probably like, oh, I'm a secret internet man that lures
Yeah,
people
it
to
just
their
makes
deaths.
more sense though. Like voice.
Yeah. And
Why-
then
I'm curious, what gives Kurt serial killer vibes to you guys?
Kurt,
Too nice.
do you there's something about Kurt that reads to me like if they become too much trouble, I'll just make sure they disappear.
Yeah, and I'm too nice for people to think, oh my god, he killed that guy. He's too nice.
Yeah, like he's in a position of power. It's like a power thing where he's like he's in this position of power where he doesn't feel like he'll be punished ever.
And he knows the secret routes.
No, not Jeff. That's Jeff. Jeff is the one that knows the secret routes.
Oh,
Kurt is the football man.
oh, Kurt's the football man. Yeah, Kurt's just an asshole.
Yeah, that's it. Kurt feels like an entitled asshole. That's what it feels
Yeah,
like.
he doesn't feel like a serial killer. He just seems like an asshole.
Yeah. Like an
Hold
asshole
on.
who might be willing to kill somebody. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah. Like an accidental kill, but Jeff, methodical.
Methodical.
Mm.
Like he gives some time.
I can see him with a scalpel.
Oh, I looked I googled on my phone Nicole visual novel diligence, and it says here, do not max the diligence stat before maxing clues.
Oh, because they'll just help
Fine.
you find the thing. I see.
So max clues first, then finish up diligence. So we'll go through clues and diligence, I guess.
Wait, why?
I,
Why
I-
does it say?
I don't know.
I guess having too much diligence will trigger an event. That's bad.
Now I want to see that.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's open, because I only based it off of the Google preview. Oh, Jeff Root.
Your mic's you know.
Alan. Oh, that's Vinny swooshing his tail.
Oh,
Oh.
thanks, Vinny.
Okay, I raised my mic so his tail doesn't hit it. Jeff Root, both endings. Ted Root, both endings. He's so stupid. You know, I'm just gonna follow this. And then... Anyway. Hope the stream's
Anyway.
been good. What do you mean it's horrible? Is it good?
Vince, is that you? Vince?
No.
Are you being a little
Oh!
silly boy?
Um,
Vince.
not reaching the stat, not maxing out clues before. Wait, if you don't max out the clues stat first, you get the bad ending,
Oh,
which is you get
So-
kidnapped and die.
and murdered.
Yeah, or you lose memory of the game. Yeah.
Huh?
So max clues first, then finish up diligence. Okay.
What do you mean you lose memory of the game? Like it's a bug?
No, cause like the news says that like the girls that disappear, show up show up at some point without memory of them getting kidnapped, which is a little convenient. What do I know?
A little scary. Okay, I get it.
Diligence, morale, and energy. And let's just.
Think about me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, what else? What else can we talk about? Because I'm just gonna min max.
We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
We're just gonna. I'm gonna
Yeah.
workshop voices in the background.
Workshop voices.
Yeah, sure.
If an event happens in this thing, then you just start streaming.
So.
I think gonna say-
And
Vince, do you have any?
Hmm.
This is like visual novel Wednesdays. Do you have any visual novels you like in particular?
I have a visual novel that I really liked back in high school, but it also kind of has H in it. But I like the story.
That's a lot of visual novels. You can just say it. You gave the
Oh.
warning that there's H in it. That's fine.
Oh.
Like Hoshizora no
Cute.
Memoria.
Hoshizora no what?
No Memoria.
No memory. What's it about?
It's about a guy who goes to a new place.
Goes to a new place. Goes to a new
Bunch of
place.
girls.
Yeah, I slid off the railing.
It's a kind of a spiritual kind of thing. He has this childhood trauma and shit.
Memory, morale,
Losing a
energy,
childhood friend,
clues.
and then he keeps seeing a figure that kind of looks like her childhood
Bubble
friend and he talks to her at night.
Oh, that's zeal.
It's a weird, like a ghost sort of thing.
Restaurant,
Yeah.
morale. Wow! Going to a restaurant is 55 energy.
What the hell? What's she doing at the restaurant?
No. I'm just looking. I'm just looking at my options.
Ah, okay.
I also
Morale,
just like
energy,
the
morale,
opening of that. Like there's like an opening.
Oh, no. If they have enough to pay for an opening, they love that crap. You'll adore it.
And I just, I kind of like the BGM a little too much.
Hey, if it's
But
good,
then again, it was like one of my first visual novels back in high school.
and that just shows that it's special to you for that. Maybe you consider giving it a replay now that you've like grown from
I
there.
should, but then again, I'm scared that maybe it's horrible.
That's the
Yeah, I don't
thing,
want-
you know. Maybe you can find out where you were at that point in your life.
all I remember is that I hated the little sister.
Well, no Alabama for you. Not
'Cause
today.
Because she was so
Ted's
annoying.
disappointed.
No, Ted, I'm sorry. No, because the little sister, like, it was the
Oh, Jeff's
annoying
doing
little
stuff.
sister
We're
trope.
missing Jeff.
Wait, where?
It's
Oh,
fine.
are we just resetting the game?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna
okay.
min max. I'm gonna min max the stats we want to get best boy, Ted.
Okay.
My name is
Losing
Jeff,
Village.
and I'm like,
Okay.
and I'm telling you where the shoga is.
And the sister. What's happening to the sister in Hoshizora?
Like she was the annoying sister trope, and she had the fucking most obnoxious BGM whenever she pops up on screen. like I can hear it ringing around my head. Like, it's so annoying. But when the story wants to be serious, and like I love the BGM of that game.
We can on Sunday.
Hmm.
And sometimes the opening of the song just plays in my head like a
like a what do you call that again?
Fever
Like a
dream.
sleeper agent. Sleeper agent.
Sleeper
thing.
agent.
It just pops up in my head. I'm like, it plays out. Ding, 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 ding. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee. You know what? I'm gonna look for it right now.
You're just gonna share it, straight up share it.
Can
Not
I?
a bad idea.
Can't believe Nicole is racist.
Nicole is racist.
Can't be racist against white people.
Ah, shit.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. Oh,
And I can't
it looks-
believe being racist to Ted is what gets him to like, ooh, she kind of cute actually.
Shouting.
Oh my god.
I honestly prefer it the way you.
What is it? She's yeah. I've seeing the art of this. It looks nice. It looks like very much something that I don't know. I would also appreciate if I were that age.
I want
Yeah.
soup.
Soup. Oh, soup.
It's
I'm
this
already
one.
confident.
Do I DM it or I just send it in the chat?
There's
You
a
give it to me.
certain appeal
I
to
will
girls who
talk.
aren't afraid to tease you. That's true. Otherwise, Nagatoro wouldn't be popular. Or the other
Yeah.
Takagi-san.
Or the other
Nagatoro.
Gyaru.
Pakistan, yeah. Nagatoro really shifted its gears after like the first episode. I remember when that
I've
artist like
never watched
gone-
it.
You never watched it? It gets really heartwarming after like one, maybe two episodes.
I never liked the bullying trope.
Me
so
neither.
Yeah.
It never appealed to me personally.
Alright then. That's fine. I know a lot of people who don't like it for that because the first episode like really just made them like, no, I'm not watching this.
A lot of people said though that I don't believe it, but they said the main character guy reminded them of me.
I don't see it.
I
It's
see
okay,
it.
Bins. Oh no,
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. So,
I see it.
I don't see it.
like I have
You're
that guy's energy, and I'm like, huh?
the only way I see it is if you're at like it's at the end of his story already, where he's like a little more confident in himself but still growing. I
Oh,
don't
they
know.
think I'm a pathetic loser? Oh god.
No, he's not a pathetic loser at the end.
No, at the start.
At the start, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Or he's not so much
No.
pathetic as he is like he's somebody that's definitely like he feels like he's stuck in life and he can't progress with his dreams because he has like nothing. He's
Fuck,
in
maybe
a
I am him.
he's stuck in ennui is what his issue, I believe.
Ennui. Oh, I love that word.
ENNUI.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's-
Ennui.
That's his problem. He's stuck in a big old ennui.
Also,
or
do,
like
do I send the opening in the chat or just to you?
you can DM it to me. I'll watch it later. We're just talking about VN stuff and other things right now. We're podcasting. Welcome to
I had a
Wigglecast.
friend.
Oh,
I had a friend that just played like an H game, but it was. But
okay.
like an H game, but it was a. How do I describe it? It was a visual novel. Like visual.
Yeah, it's an H game. Some of those are H game visual novel. Okay.
Yeah, like it was.
Let's
I
go
think it was called
clues.
Monster Girl Hunter.
Monster Girl Hunter.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
It's only a Wednesday.
Oh,
Monster Girl.
sure. It was very visual. Okay, I spotted it.
Or I am free now. Woo.
Well, very
Yeah,
important.
free.
Thank you.
It'll, like, Monday next week, so good.
Wait,
There you go.
no, I don't think it's a Monster Girl Hunter. No.
Was it
Yeah,
Monster Girl
try to be
Quest?
polite.
Huh?
Is it Monster Girl Quest?
Oh, Monster Girl Quest. There we go.
That one
Quest.
goes allegedly it goes super nuts.
Okay.
does. I've
let's
watched
do
every
some
playthrough.
diligence.
Yeah, it goes crazy.
Yeah, Monster
There's a-
Girl Quest. That's it. Sorry, I was
Yeah, there's a
thinking about Monster Hunter. Sorry.
It's okay. Monster Hunter is a good game also, and also with pretty cool monsters that some people find nice.
I like the slime girl in that game.
In Monster Girl Quest,
Yeah, Monster Girl.
Hard not to. I feel like a lot of them are made with such love and charm.
Wait,
I believe.
MGQ? I've seen that a
Yeah.
lot before said funked.
Yes, MGQ specifically.
I think her name is Arubeshi or something. That's my.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm.
It's up
shouldn't
pretty
have-
good. Yeah,
More
maybe just be careful, a little
diligence.
careful. But I think it's I do think it's beloved for a reason, you know? Like
I should not have watched or played this game as a child. Is what I'm saying.
but you know, you're not a child, so it's fine.
It's a Friday night.
Are you not a child? Have you been a child this whole time?
I played that when I was like 14, 15, and I'm like, I
Oh.
should not. I should
Oh.
not have. If
Oh,
I saw a 14 or 15-year-old playing that right now, I'm like, stop that! Or stop that right now.
Stop it, child!
Do your homework.
No.
I sound like my mother.
What is it? Oh yeah. Although I will say that a lot of VNs of that ilk, they are surprisingly deep and like heartfelt at times.
Funk says I was
Yes.
really into monster girls in high school.
Only in high school, I'm still into Monster Girls.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I'm into most Monster Girls.
Oh yeah, you also are, Bins. Oh my god, I just remembered.
Yeah, but I'm also
you-
into the real freaky one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What's your bravest? Hear me out.
The Fly Monster.
The fly monster from
Yeah. Monster Girl.
Monster Go Quest. The fly monster.
Yeah.
Mine still feels like a cop out. I feel like. Do you know Wraith from Evolve? I'm going to show you Wraith from Evolve.
No, I
And
get
I
it.
don't know. You get it? Did you see it?
I just looked it up. I'm like,
Yeah.
I
get it? You get
I
it?
min-maxed a lot
Yeah.
faster than I thought I would. Now
Oh,
we
you in a
are-
new thing?
Now, yeah, we're back at September 9 Monday at the start of it, and we have 56 on clues and 33 on diligence, and nothing everywhere else.
We are only diligent.
Yep.
I've min-maxed quite efficiently, guys.
I've totally like min-maxed this whole school thing. I'm super good at it.
And I'm only 17.
We're pretty low on morale. We're on energy and a little. We need a little morale.
That makes
I
that makes
I do
sense. We're in college and it's
Yeah.
our 9th day.
Yeah.
that
Honestly.
makes sense.
Oh,
We're
we're
pretty
still
fucked.
statting. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're
We can
still
go
starting.
Go
Okay,
home.
bye.
Go
We should
home and
morale
Oh,
it.
we have money again. We have $50 again.
Oh, how did we get money? What happened?
I didn't spend
Wait.
any money.
Oh, okay.
We can go home and rest.
How to earn money? Yeah. I'm just gonna straight up look at that. Over that.
Hold on.
Uh,
Or
I'm
relax in the park.
I'm looking at what gives us a little bit of energy because I
When
did
do we earn the money?
look up when job.
when do
When
job?
Nicole.
When get job? When job?
Relax in nature.
Guys.
Yeah, you know what we need? We need the 20 thing. Okay. Ooh.
When job? When get
We're just gonna
job?
sleep on a Monday night. Ooh, restaurant. Have a great
Uh,
dinner.
Oh, we have to
never
reach a certain like point total, and then we earn. And then we get money. Then we get a job. How insane!
Okay, let's get
It
vitamins
costs
to.
$100 to eat at a restaurant. What the fuck?
Wait, what's the certain point we reach to get job?
Three. For one of them, it's like 300. So I'm checking the other jobs.
What's at the convenience? How do we start working at the convenience store? Because I remember that being good
That's
for
so
what we want to
cliche.
achieve. It is. I'll splurge on the VAT. Hold on, let's see. Actually, what about like buy snacks?
What about you, Chad? What kind of fucked up monsters do you want to do?
What's your crazy team? I'm not even sure Wraith is my craziest. Hear me out, because like it's
not crazy.
designed.
It-
yeah, it's not crazy.
Yeah, it just looks nice. You
I'm
know,
gonna-
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna splurge and buy some vitamins.
What would it? What is it like a crazy hear
What?
me out that I have? Female xenomorph? That's not a
That's
okay.
not crazy.
Is
That's not
this-
hear me
that's
out.
not
That's
crazy.
just normal.
The xenomorph is made to be sexy.
Yeah. Like
All
that's
right.
not hear me out.
We've
Yeah.
we've reached a point where the game is like this is completely new now.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do we
Dreamy.
save this for next time, or do you want to just preview a little bit of like the upcoming chapter?
I think we can do a little bit of change.
Never mind, you two are far freakier than me. Wow.
No, look, okay, the xenomorph isn't a freak to like enjoy because you know why? Because it was designed that way.
Yeah, it was sexy.
Yeah, like for example, the Wraith is the one that I said from Evolve. That's also kind of designed that way.
I mean, it's not, but like I get it.
It is. What do you mean? Have you seen the way it moves?
Gavis
Nice.
Battle on a Would You Rather stream he had with Shinri says he'd want to be fucked by a xenomorph.
Yeah,
I mean, that's normal.
That's totally okay. Normal, very normal
Yeah.
feeling.
Those are normal feelings to have towards a xenomorph.
Yeah.
You are not special.
You're not special. I know. Would you say a predator is a good hear me out? I feel like that one's also a little base. I think it's okay.
Predator?
It's not
the
made to be
IP?
sexy.
Dave, yes.
Whoa! Sudden man. Hold on. There's a man here.
No.
Save.
Jeff, I think.
No, we're in the correct timeline. Our clues are good, our diligence is good.
Oh, and then an event happens with a man.
Yes.
That's Jeff, I think.
Between freak and bestiality, if it talks to you and it can understand you. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it understands, wait, dogs understand you.
If it talks to you, like as sapient, if it has like is able to recognize its own feelings.
What if a xenomorph can't talk human?
If it can't talk human, well then maybe don't.
Hmm.
If
What's
it's
the line?
cognizant enough to give consent.
Hmm. Ah. Wait a minute.
I'm at
And
let's
know what
see.
that means.
Do you guys want to continue this gameplay? Or shelf it for now, save it for whenever, God knows when.
I think we shelf it for this month and then come back to it when we can. Because this month is
Yeah.
filled with stuff.
Because
Yeah,
next
yeah, yeah.
next week we have Save the Villainess again. Alon wanted to play it sooner.
Yeah,
And
that's good.
Slay the Princess on the 23rd.
Okay.
But we
Whoa.
can replace Save the Villainess. Rather, Slay the Princess. We can replace Slay the Princess with this if you guys want.
No.
Or would you rather
That was
Slay the Princess
quickest
next
no
week?
I've ever.
Yeah.
The immediate no.
I think I'm sensing that Wiggle wants to.
Do you want to do Slay the Princess also, Vince? It's one of those games where it's really fun to bring people along to
Slay
voice
the
things.
princess?
Should it be like
I like
Like,
how we have
let's-
slay the princess and save the villainess.
Pretty cool, actually.
yeah? Do we want Slay the Princess to be like a full Fran Moderia team stream? Like everyone's
don't-
just reacting while you and I are the main Jesus take the
Characters?
wheel.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I think that's fine.
I like
that
how
can work.
I like how the thematic irony of this month
Save the villainess and slay the princess.
Yeah.
and slay princess.
Yes.
Okay.
I love Slay the Princess so much.
Okay.
I couldn't tell.
You couldn't?
I feel like we can shelf Nicole for next month. We have some Wednesdays free. If we're going to implement like fanfic Fridays when we resume Oshinoko on May.
Yeah.
So we can do Nicole every Wednesday. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah! Okay. This was a chill stream.
Yeah,
System Shock AI Showdown, that's a good one. That's a really good one. There's nothing there. It's just a robot voice in the face. That's a good hear me out, Funk. A plus.
Is it
Oh,
if you're
huh?
if it's just a face and AI, is it like how do you
That's
do?
the thing. That's the thing. That's like the high tier cheer me outs is like the more you have to think about it.
Do you just wait? Do you just jack off
Maybe.
Oh,
while they're watching or something?
I don't know if they're into it. I don't know. Shodan goes as a woman, but I don't know. Maybe they're into it. You could maybe upload consciousness to a thing. That's not a bad idea.
That's true.
Or
The
upload your consciousness.
imagination.
I'm not gonna say that out loud, Funked.
This is not my ballpark, so I can see.
Yeah.
I am learning new things.
There are some absolutely wild hear me outs from like both sides though. Another
I
small
need
time one is
hear.
any transformer.
No, I get it.
You get it? Yeah.
Especially
You see how?
Jazz. Oh my god.
Yeah. Jazz. A lot of people love Optimus Prime. I know that much.
Of course they do.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Maybe
Wait,
not
no.
Bumblebee.
Maybe not Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Bumblebee. Some people think Bumblebee. So many people want to screw RC. Yes, that's the truth. That's the truth there.
No, I get it. I
Yeah.
totally get it.
Oh
I know
yeah,
some people.
I remember when we watched Transformers and Call. Vince was very RC. Yes.
Yeah.
No, that was me.
No,
No, it
dude,
was
brother,
totally
brother,
different.
we're brothers. Vince, we're brothers.
Oh, okay. This is safe. This is safe space.
Just safe. This is safe. Some fine hear me outs that I've heard is Hopper from A Bug's Life,
Dude.
the grasshopper.
But then again,
Yeah.
it was his voice, and he's voiced by Kevin Spacey.
That's true. He has a really good charisma about him. I feel Hopper from Bug's Life. Sally from Cars though.
That's normal.
The funniest thing about that one, that's not normal. That woman has a trap stamp on her back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are you slut shaming?
No, I'm saying that's a good hear me out. That's a good choice.
Yeah,
My-
that's a normal choice.
My model can't capture the expression on my face right now. Hey Azura, thanks for contributing to the Friends Sleep
Azura.
Stream challenge.
Hear me out.
If we keep
Fran's
talking about
YouTuber
this,
model.
no. I'm not going for that. You can go for that.
I'm just laying it out for chat right there.
GG's, good night. Thank you for dropping by, Ace.
Night,
Good
Ace.
night.
It is around that time. It is a sleepy time.
Yeah.
Sleepy time.
I'm still reeling from Monday's stream. TBH.
Was that the Save the Villainous one?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Yeah.
Wiggle, were you listening when we were doing Save the Villainous?
I listened once in a while and I was like, whoa. Oh man, they're having fun. I was doing some work, so I couldn't.
Were we having fun? I think we were suffering.
Yeah, we were
Same thing.
Yeah, it's of the same ilk. It's there. They go
Yeah.
hand in hand.
It was so
Yeah.
funny. Like
Like how we turned
We-
Friends stream into a freak off. It's okay. This is a safe space.
It is 11:50. It is that
we-
time for minds to wander.
we came into that stream with a different energy.
I'm sorry for laughing.
We came into that stream all over. Like we went into that stream with such a different energy in mind. Because the art was there, the title was there, and we were like, oh, okay, serious voice acting.
Yeah.
And then it played, and we were like 5 hours in, and we were still in a carriage, and she was still freaking out about cushions.
And we fought the cushions like we were a Pokemon. Like
And then
I
we
was
lost.
a Pokemon. And we lost. There's a clip of that on the YouTubes and TikToks right now. Oh yeah, guys, I have a TikTok now. Same name.
Well, like it's
everywhere.
fine.
Yeah.
Tactic. Whoa. Really getting those child demographic.
And Bins was really scared about what his character was gonna be like.
I was.
Are you still
then-
scared of him?
No, I'm terrified of different things. Because I voiced thinking it was the horse talking, and then it was my character all along, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no!
I even neighed.
May?
Nay, because he was a horse.
Fucking
Oh
neighed.
May, May.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt the shame in the little whinny you did.
Yeah.
What do you mean,
I
shame?
even did the little.
Yeah, but like he did that, but bashfully.
Brody.
Like he questioned himself mid whinny.
like why am I at a horse?
Like your
Why am I a horse?
your soul left your body for a moment.
Yeah,
Why are you a horse?
like why am I like neighing or braying on an internet stream at 12 a.m.
Because it's fun.
He
Because it's a
did.
good time.
on
It was a
Monday.
good time.
You're having fun. Do you have
Could be out
fun?
here saving lives.
Yeah, saving lives. The power of a horse.
I could be changing lives right now, but I was named.
Who says you aren't? I'm sure everybody's life changed after that that nay.
For the worse.
No, Funk said he will contribute to the Tory Suffering Fund.
Oh, Day's here. Hi, Day.
Yeah, Bins, where did you catch the Tory PowerPoint stream?
Oh.
No,
It's
I don't
okay.
believe so.
I
What is
thought
it?
you were gonna
No,
say
what?
you don't believe in Tory.
I don't believe he's real. Your best. Your best start believing.
I don't. Now that you say that, I was like, I don't want to watch that fun.
Hell
Why
yeah.
not?
No, don't. Every time we mention him, it'll just be that much more mysterious. And or concerning.
I
That's
think it's
true.
more concerning.
Why?
I don't want to elaborate.
Okay.
That's fine.
It is my
It's okay.
fears.
Just some tears for fears. It's fine.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
I made some I have good news and bad news. Completely unrelated to
Okay.
everything we've talked about, but maybe related to Tori. I
Oh.
paid all my April bills. That's why the donation goal now on the stream overlay is made that bill acquisition help, and the amount changed
Yay.
because that's the estimated amount. Yeah, yada yada, very cool. All the April bills are paid. But I also spent not a significant amount of my money for Tory and other OC reasons.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it a fun time at least?
Oh,
Because
it's
I remember seeing some of what you had to sing, and I'm like, whoa,
it's fun.
whoa. Okay.
It's fun. I was taught everything will be done by Lazi, and you all will see on Friday, maybe, hopefully, and the Friday after. But I was meant to work on it last night, but then I fell asleep, and then I woke up to the Gura graduation, and then I was like,
Oh.
Yeah,
I
that energy is gone.
yeah, I found my morning completely occupied by another thing, so I had to apologize to Lazi. I'm like, oh my god, the thing's gonna be late because I fell asleep and then I woke up to Gura graduation and then he responded, "It's okay. It's a tragic time."
It's a time.
It's a really bad time for rain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the graduation. I made that joke
Graduation.
before stream.
Yeah. You guys you're
Yeah.
in sync.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be May.
Yeah, that's when she graduates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's all good.
I can't let
fam.
people know that that's how I feel. It's fine. I'm good. It's
You're
okay.
fine.
Gonna be me.
I also
so-
feel sad
so-
about it.
I cried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
fair.
cried during the announcement. I was like, "Oh God, please let it be a joke."
I teared up a bit when I was listening to Callie's take on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just to share a bit of thoughts. It genuinely feels like as much as she's done for this whole community of people, it feels like she wasn't cut out to be the face of it all.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She never wanted. I think
Yeah.
she just became.
Yeah, LeBron of VTubers trying. Yes. Pretty
The
much.
LeBron of VTubers.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope she finds happiness. The problem is that there's gonna be so many eyes on her no matter where she goes. So like, oh, I hope she's okay. Although Nimi's doing well, and they both were kind of the same, so I think it's fine.
Dewey's pretty well. Good, doing pretty well as well.
I'm gonna make
Nimi,
a
yeah.
poll on where to raid. But keep talking. Keep
Yeah. Nimi, who is completely unaffiliated, by the way. I just noticed that she is doing well, and they are both similar.
I'm thinking Nimi.
Nightmare. Yeah.
I think we thought about completely different things here.
Yes, you
Yeah, we
yes
did.
you did.
We went for different things. Because I keep forgetting that she actually covered that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think she can definitely find her pace again, but like it's gonna be tough, man. And it's gonna be tough on the whole of everyone also because Lord
the
knows
whole low life.
the whole life, yeah. Lord knows people are gonna be talking about it as if it's like the end of the world or something. It's like it's just
People already
a-
do, and I'm just like, whole life's gonna be fine.
Calm down,
Yeah.
guys.
Well, no, it is, yeah. There's a definite like change of focus between like say Advent and Justice versus Myth and Council. Cause like I think I told this to you earlier, friend. Go on,
Yeah.
Vince.
Yeah.
Vince, do you want to say something?
Oh, I mean, technically, Myth and Council can, Myth and Promise now can just combine again and be a full group.
Oh my god.
That's true.
Moving
But like,
on.
oh my god.
All right. I'm
Um,
gonna set the raid poll to 5 minutes.
Yeah. What is it again? Right, cause like, who is it again? Cause like Advent and Promise are something about them seems so much more promoted and like professional in a sense.
I mean, Advent and
Yeah.
Justice.
Advent and Justice. I mean, sorry, yes, Advent and Justice. Something about them seems way more like promoted and like professional in a sense. Like it feels like they knew what they were getting into when they started things.
Yeah. Like
Whereas like go on.
Myth was the experimental first child, and then Council/Promise was growing pains and with parents that are planning a divorce.
Yeah.
And it took a while between Promise and Advent, so like they really had to figure shit out. You can even see
Yeah.
with like how Holostars were also getting handled, that like things were shifting around.
Yeah. There's
They're
a
just
lot of
getting really bad treatments.
Yeah.
yeah. Where to raid? You know what? I like Fields of Mystery. I want that game to succeed. But yeah. There's definitely there was definitely a huge growing pain because I think Hololive became publicly traded or something. Or was that something else?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know that like someone who was greatly disliked internally was fired.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and
Dang.
when that person was fired, everything started moving up.
That's good. I'm happy about that. But like yeah, Tempest, Armis, Tempest also. I feel like Tempest got like the brunt of like the growing pains of Hollow EN especially.
Yeah.
I was super into like two guys, and then those two guys they got
Same.
yeah.
Same.
Like it definitely really is something where like we have to find out what the hell we're doing with the thing, and it feels like they found their groove with it.
Yeah.
I recently sat down and watched the Armis 3D debut. That's the 3D collab thing.
Yeah.
It's so funny. From like men only to like the introduction of Bloodhound, where they were just like Bloodhound,
Yeah.
and then starts the song. I think they're really finding their groove now, which is good. Advent and Justice.
Is no one
Huh?
voting for the raid?
I voted. I voted. Oh, I didn't press the vote button. There we go. I pressed the vote button. Vince, vote for the thing I voted for, because I'm cool and you should listen to me.
What did you vote for?
Vote for Fields of Mystery.
Fine. Me
Well, okay,
already have voted for it.
Why did everybody suddenly jump on what I was voting for? Have your own opinion, you guys. Vince is just a cool guy. Listens to me.
You can vote multiple times, I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I will say Pomodoro is fine also. I'll give this one my personal vote because I like Card Fight Vanguard because that's my baby game for my baby brain to work. And then I will give one more to Pomodoro working because Pomodoro tomato funny. And you know what? I feel like we do have a lot of rhythm gamers, so maybe Project Sekai. Who keeps voting Fields of Mystery? It's not me.
Wiggle, you don't have to lie.
Oh, it's not me. I only voted Fields of Mystery once. I was the first vote for it. I know myself. I know what I've done. I know what I shouldn't be like. I know my own power. Do not tell me what I can or cannot do.
Do not pretend you know
Foolish
who I
samurai
am.
warrior.
Why are you suddenly in Japanese?
Aku. I don't know. something Aku.
Something.
Great.
Microaggressions.
Microaggressions.
Oh man, we're gonna raid out, but I saw a Steam notification that indicates to me that Day is gonna start streaming.
Day, start streaming now and we'll raid to you.
Yeah, if Day starts streaming the moment the poll ends, I might just switch to raiding them, even though they're still not used to getting raided.
No,
What
it's
about
too
my
late, Day. You're gonna
15
get
votes
it.
on
No,
Persia?
my brain's too smooth. I just woke up. Oh, yeah, it's still here. I saw VTube Studio open though. The Steam notif.
Alright, you didn't finish.
My
10
15
channel
votes of
points.
Fields of Mystery has been successful.
15 votes. I only voted for Vin.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll buy that game soon enough. That's a good game. It looks nice.
Yeah, I want to try
You
it
look nice.
too.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing that like
Just don't
Stardew
get
Valley kind of falls apart
Yeah.
on me. It's a good game, but the aesthetic is kind of wonk.
Yeah.
It works, but it is not the best problem. And you can fix it with mods, but then I have to fix it with mods, and it's like,
Ow. I feel something
Huh?
sharp in my tooth. I'm just
Oh.
bleeding.
Ooh,
pull it.
corn.
It doesn't belong there.
No, cause like the filling on my tooth has been, like it's been hurting when I bite. Now it's bleeding.
Oh, that sounds like a dentist thing.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I'm getting my tooth pulled the day before Slay the Princess.
Oh
Um,
man.
I'm gonna be okay. I think it's like a day to recover. I'll be fine. I should be fine. I will be fine. For Slay the Princess, I will be fine.
Hey! Thank you for the subscription.
Big sub. Thank you for the subscription, Nate DNM. Yay! Okay. I think we should rate out the Fields of Mystery thing now.
Yeah. I'm just looking for it.
Oh, okay, you lost it.
Yeah.
You lost it. It's gone.
Alright, we are going to raid into Sen Stellaria, Sen VT. They are a very, very up there popular VTuber here in the PH sphere. They are also a friend and many friend, and we are kind
A
of
friend.
friend, I guess. Also, they're very good. They're very good.
Yeah.
They're using a chibi model right
Yeah.
now. They're playing Fields of Mystria, and I think it's their first time playing because their title is A New Journey. So
Whoa.
yeah, we're gonna raid out to them. Giga, send them all the love and stuff. You know the drill. I have time to look for my copy pasta that I bookmarked here on my Discord. There you go. Just do whatever, guys. And that's been us. We have been. Say your names, guys.
I have
It's me, Wiggle, and that's been.
And
and
I've
I'm
been.
Bins.
And I've been Fran, and that's been the stream. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Look at Nicole, everybody. Say goodbye, Nicole. Like, goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Nicole.
See you later, guys.
Shut up.
Alright. Next week we are gonna have no, not next week. Friday, you're gonna have Saga PowerPoint. Okay,
Yay.
cha-cha, cha-cha,
Ta-ta,
cha-cha.
everybody. Ta-ta.
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha.